I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city.
Welcome to Spotlight Over the City. It's the OG, the fly guy himself, staying long, along with the lovely, beautiful Terry T-Bob. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Woo! Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Ooh, Lord. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah. I'm feeling good.
so. Yeah, let me
Yes.
know. Let me know when you're ready.
Where them fans at? Hey, where them fans at? Remember that? You know that?
No. Okay, so welcome to Spotlight Over the City. Everybody at the sound of my voice, the whole DMV, Uptown, Southside. You already know what it is, man. I love my Southside gang too, man. Who else? Oh, Baltimore said don't play with them not another time. So be more in the building, all the way down to ATL. Y'all know we love you guys. Houston said don't do it, don't do it. I don't know how Houston beating everybody though. Like Houston is one of our #1 slots in the United States. I don't know how that happened, but I'm grateful for you guys out there. How it happened?
Because I am. My team
Shout out Jeff
is my
Shelley. Is it
team
Jeff
is
Shelley?
America's team, which you know is down there, the Blue Star. You know that's my team, and because I have a lot of friends down there, they've been watching.
You're going to have to knock it the hell off.
America's team. Google it and tell me what team come up.
Come on. We was good. Everything was good, Terry.
You asked me how do we know?
everything.
That's
Did you
how
see
we
the
got a
play?
big following in Texas. Because
Okay.
they my friends and they know how we get
So
down.
ATL, Charlotte, North Carolina, Fayetteville, LA, you already know we love you guys. We'll be out there in a minute for a premiere too, though. Houston, we got one coming with you, Jeff. My man Jeff Shelley. Shout out, Jeff.
Yeah, we're planning it for May in Houston.
In May.
Yes. I told Jeff I would help him.
You ain't want to talk to me. Okay, I love
We was
y'all.
going to surprise you.
No, so surprise me then.
Just surprise
Yeah, do
you.
that.
I
So
was just
anyway,
gonna-
you guys, are
we
y'all
was
ready
gonna
for a
get
show?
flued out to Houston.
You gonna get flued out?
Yes,
So
yes.
wait, I had some stats. Because it's the last show in the studio. This is the last show in the studio, you guys. We getting ready to do something
And
advanced.
you cannot control
so-
my mouth tonight, buddy. It's
I ain't
it's
even
on.
gonna try. I'm gonna let it fly. I'm gonna just let it fly. And so I just wanted to say thank you guys in advance for all the support and the love that we have gotten
Absolutely.
in this studio and abroad. It's been a lot of support. I had the stats here to show the overseas stuff that we got going on because it's about 9, 10 countries.
11.
Okay, and so I didn't want to leave them out.
11
but because
countries
I
in
don't have
addition
the
to the
thing, I'm gonna
United
leave that right
States.
there. But I will say God is great, and that's amazing because I don't know that we that popular like that. Like I don't think that, and so I don't know how we did it. Other than God had to do some stuff. So that's a lot of people, and we in a lot of states, and so started right here, man. Well, it started in Atlanta, but right here we came and relaunched, and thanks to you guys, man, for being so amazing. We have spread all over the place, and people see us all over the place and be like, Spotlight over the city, Spotlight in the city, Spotlight
Yep.
around the city, Spotlight. We just take it all. You know, we know what they
Yep.
mean.
Yep.
And so thank you guys for being great and amazing people to support us, man. Let's do it. We got a show to do.
Yeah,
Let's
we
go.
got a show to do tonight. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so excited about tonight's show. Excited and, a little nostalgic. We've been in this studio since 2018, and we started here, and it didn't look anything like this when we first started, right? And it got built out over time.
Yeah, they actually built
made
it
it
out
our
for
own.
us and made it
Yeah.
our own. Shout out Denzel for that. I will say he did a great job building out the studio and giving us a nice home. And you know, making sure that we were comfortable here. We one of the earliest shows that came here, and we stayed a distance.
Yep,
so
we stayed.
We just want to say, you know, it's been a good ride, but we moving on and doing some bigger things, and I'm proud of what we're getting ready to accomplish. It's going to be exciting, so you guys stay tuned. It's going to be lit.
It's going to be lit. That's right. In the meantime, in between time, though, what I told y'all online today, just binge watch our shows. We're going to continue to be dropping stuff that you've never seen because, you know, we've got a lot of content that you all haven't even seen.
A lot
and
of
so we're going to
content.
be doing that to keep you all engaged throughout the next week. While God is working on whatever he's working on, we're going to be continuing to work as well. So just stay tuned, locked into Spotlight Over City. But tonight is about tonight's show. And we knew that tonight's show was going to be lit, so we hand selected the litness for tonight, okay?
The
all
litness.
right, the litness
All right,
for
litness.
tonight. And, you know, my husband's a new filmmaker, so, you know, it's all about acting and being in the film industry tonight. And coming up on tonight's show, we've got two amazing young ladies who are starring in a new hit drama. Is it, you know, it's a lot of stuff, a lot of twists and turns with this film, so we're going to learn about it later. But I'm very, very excited for you all to catch up with Jessica Miami Mills.
Hey, give it up, give it up, give it up.
All right, and she's coming along with Turcola Durham. Did I say that right, Turcola?
She got it right.
Turcola Durham also,
All right,
yes.
give it up, give it up,
Yes.
give it up. That's what I'm talking about.
The two leading actresses in the new hit film called Starting Over Blues. And I'll tell y'all more about it a little later in the show. But welcome to the show later on. Stan, you know how you love filmmakers, so I knew that would be very...
Oh, man. So I'm there. So, of course, I understand the hard work and dedication that it takes to make a film. So just like authors, I salute my filmmakers because I know that it be many a days that you want to quit. It's a lot of things that you run into that you don't expect. So to make it a finished product and be able to show it is a beautiful thing. So congrats in advance to all the beautiful things that's about to happen with you and
with
your
you all and
film.
yours. Yes, and also coming up on tonight's show, this young man is no stranger to Spotlight Over the City. He's been in our family now for a while, just not with Spotlight Over the City, crossing over to my husband's first feature film as well. He is the breakout star of new hit dramedy Stoners. He's a comedian. You've seen him all over your Instagram,
over the place.
doing all kinds of
Everywhere.
amazing things. He has opened for Martin Lawrence. He's on a comedy tour coming up.
Did you
and
just brush past that Martin Lawrence? You brush past like a lot of people.
We're
be
gonna
opening up
talk
for
more
Martin
about
Lawrence,
all of the things this young man has been up to and doing. And we saw him doing a Chickalicious
Chickalicious.
commercial.
Some Chickalicious. And guess what? He got us some Chickalicious in the building today. So shout out to our sponsor, man.
We gotta welcome
Chickalicious.
back though to the show, Terry Goofy Jones.
Oh, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up.
Okay, not yet, but
Yep. Coming up.
Yeah, we got all of that coming up for y'all. And like Stan said, our food sponsor tonight, so gracious and brought us all of this good Chickalicious food. I've got some friends that's going to be bringing some stuff too because they knew that this is the last opportunity in this building. So they was like, we're going to pull up with a pan or something. I said, well, come on, please, let's do that. Make tonight's show everything that we imagined it would be tonight. Our bar sponsor is none other than Diva Bartender.
Yes, indeed. Give it up, give it up.
Y'all know we love her. We love you so much. You know that, right? So whatever it is that God does for us, you're coming with us too,
course,
okay?
you already know that.
Right? Make sure y'all tip the bartender, okay? Please don't embarrass us. Thank you.
Her time, her dime. So she comes on her time, her dime.
Yes, and I'd like to shout out to our legendary, he's not even old enough to be called legendary, but he is our legendary spotlight DJ. DJ Uncle Fresh is here tonight in the audience.
He's in the audience,
checking out the show tonight. Y'all give it up for DJ
Fresh.
Uncle Fresh, because if it ain't fresh, we don't want it.
You dig?
That's right. But up on the stage tonight and closing out Spotlight Over the City tonight for this grand finale.
For the what, third time?
Yes, this is the third or fourth time. Fourth time, yes.
Yep. Grand Slam.
DJ Malcolm Master, who is the Masters of the Mix.
Give it up.
Yes. Okay, so DJ DJ Malcolm will keep the show lit tonight in between commercials, and also when we end the show, we're gonna turn up, okay? Malcolm, you ready to turn up tonight, okay?
You better know it.
Today's show is brought to you by Umbrella Therapeutic Services, DC's most trusted and reliable behavioral health organization. They provide community support and mental health therapy for DC residents ages 5 through 100. Their website is www.umbrellacares.com. And I want to take this moment to speak on Umbrella right now because their CEO, Wes Jones, called me yesterday. He never calls me. He called me yesterday out the blue and said, I need you. I need you for 1 hour tomorrow, which was today, and I need you to be a keynote speaker. And I'm like, what? What? I got the show tomorrow. He said, I know you got the show tomorrow. I just need you for an hour. But y'all, when I tell you, it blessed my entire heart to do that. I was keynote speaker today over at the Harborside Hotel for Umbrella's professional development conference. And it was 1 hour of my life that I will never forget. And thank you all so much for choosing me. And I was so honored to be a part of it today. So I just wanted to say thank you publicly to them for that. Yeah,
and we're really super proud of you because you're doing some amazing things, and it's not just there. It doesn't stop there. It didn't start there, and it won't. And so congratulations to you on all the amazing things that you have going on because I'm proud of that. And, yeah, I saw this day coming. You know that.
I know you
so
did. Yeah, you did.
Keep doing what you're doing. I like it. I love it.
Thank you so much. Also, today's show is being brought to you by CGE Entertainment, who provides some of the most exclusive grown and sexy events throughout the DMV area. You can find more out about them on Facebook or Instagram. Yes, CGE Entertainment. Eloquent Touch Ballroom. CC Wilson is the owner of Eloquent Touch Ballroom. Female-owned, black-owned. Is that Pam? Pam Ward? Oh, she's
and then gonna have the nerve to sneak in and try to sneak to the back. We ain't going for it.
It stopped me in my tracks. Y'all see that? Y'all, shout out to Pam Ward, one of the best voices I've ever heard in my life.
Whole business.
Yes.
Indeed.
So yes, y'all, if you need a space to do your next party, your next conference, your next any type of event you're gonna have, you can check out Eloquent Touch Ballroom. They are very, 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 very nice over there, and she will treat you good if you tell her you know us. Okay.
You know we.
All right. What else? You want to keep? No, you know what? We got a quick commercial break, and we will be back because when we come back, we got a lot of stuff to tell y'all because we just did something really. Well, he just did something really major this past Saturday, and we're gonna talk about it after commercial.
Let's talk about it. We'll be right back. Y'all good out there? All right, we'll be right back. Spotlight on the city.
My name is Jennifer Gwynn. I'm the CEO of VilaLuxLook.com, representing for DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Vila Lux Look started back in 2015. I really enjoyed cooking, and it's very therapeutic for me. And the holistic side of things is because some of the flavor and ingredients of the oils are healthy. It's 100% organic, extra virgin. It's either the olive oil or the avocado oil. These herbs are set and marinated for weeks before they're prepared, so you can preserve the freshness. And they taste great on anything you like to eat. Our most popular, frequently bought flavor is RPO, rosemary, parsley, olive oil. The oil is seasoned to taste and it's absolutely delicious. It's more than just a brand, it's a lifestyle. So try VilaLuxLook.com and see what you enjoy.
You ready?
Yeah, welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. Y'all having a good time out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. Man, we got some amazing people in the audience. You know that?
We
be
do.
having some amazing guests.
We love y'all.
We really do, man.
Yes,
we thank you
we
guys
love
for coming
y'all.
in and rocking with us this last show.
Yes, it means a lot to me.
Shout out IG.
Shout out to all of you all on here. Shout out to Rondu. Hey, Rondu. Shout out to all my
Brooklyn
sister
by way of
friend
North
Nicole.
Carolina. I see you. BK.
Hey, Kendra. Hey,
Red
Nicole.
Hooks in the building. I see you, Holmes.
Hey, Erica. Hey, all of y'all. Hey, y'all.
Brooklyn's
Let's
finest.
talk about what happened on Saturday, please. I can't take it. I'm busting at the seams.
So first of all, God is so good, man. I just didn't even know what to do. I was so taken aback because I didn't expect to see what I saw. I mean, I knew what the movie looked like, but of course, like everybody else, I hadn't seen it on the big screen.
Tell them what you're talking about.
Oh shit. Oh,
Like, what are you even talking about?
I'm talking about Stoner.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you something, Goofies. I'm gonna tell you something right here, right now. This young man, I want all y'all to know, when he first came on board, he came on board to be a cast member, of course, but not that cast member. He read, the first day of reading, he read in a stand-in position for someone who didn't read. And I instantly started texting Lene, his manager, and I said, that's his part. I don't give a damn who part it was. It's his part, right? And it was somebody else's part.
Yep.
But the thing about a film is when you see greatness, you have to let it be. You have to let the person have that role. And I gave them permission to do exactly that. Own the character, own the role. I just wrote it, right? I'm not a comedian, none of that. And so that young man back there did such an amazing job, man. I was like blown away from the first day of the read until and continued. And so what I love the most is not one of them needed a script, not one day, which means they took it seriously, right? A lot of times you go on set, and if you're a filmmaker, you know that you have to keep handing them a script or wait for them to try to get it in their head, and which means they're not going to be able to embrace the character that well and all this kind of foolishness. That didn't happen. I was super blessed with all my cast and crew. And so shout out to the whole Stoner movement, and it's a big, to me, we got the next hit Fridays type of feel of a movie that's going to run for years and years and years and create some superstars, even bigger stars than they are today. So I'm excited about that part because I got the chance to have a hand in it. So y'all give it up for the Stoners gang.
Yeah.
And so this weekend was the first pre-launch premiere, and a lot of people came out and showed great love, great energy. It was amazing. The film went off great.
It was sold out.
Yeah, sold out, and it was great, and great energy. I love the energy. Everybody was excited about the film. Got great reviews. A lot of people been hitting me, and it hasn't stopped. The phone hasn't stopped ringing. So I just want to say I appreciate you guys so much for helping to see my dreams through, man, because I dreamed about that day, and it happened. And so, that was a big deal for me. So I appreciate you, Goofies, and everybody else who helped to make that real. Because these guys, wait till y'all see it. You can't write this shit. Like, you can write something, but the things that they added to this character, you can't write that. Like, you can't write, what would Jada do?
No,
That's them. I said, what the hell they get that from? They had handshakes. They had all kind of stuff. And this young man, for the record, don't even smoke cannabis. Right?
Nope.
He's not a stoner at all.
Allegedly.
So I'm going to leave that right there until he get up here and let him tell his story. But, man, I'm excited about it, though. I'm proud to have
When he
all
come
of
up here, I'm going to ask him, I'm going to say, what you wearing to the show? Hey, what you wearing? That made everybody crack up in the theater. So, yes, if y'all missed the premiere on March 22nd, you cannot miss it on 420. If you living in this area or if you not living in this area, I know that 420 is on Easter. Go to church first, go to eat, do all of that, and
then
at
come on
5
out and
o'clock,
watch a good old movie.
Come over to Hyattsville to the Regal Cinema. We are in Theater 1. We already know we got the biggest one that they had.
420 seats.
420 seats. Yep.
Can't make this up. You can't make this up.
I'm not even lying. When they gave us the options,
seats.
And they said Theater 1 has this many, Theater 2, the only one in there that has 420 seats was Theater 1. I said, that's the one. We want that one. Yeah, so we're there at the Regal Cinema in Hyattsville. The after party will be at Carolina Kitchen, right there in the same building.
Right next door.
You won't even have to leave. They got parking in the garage that is safe.
Right adjacent to the theater.
Yes, it is. 420. The tickets are on Eventbrite right now. They are, listen, the other one sold out. I'm telling you, this one will sell out too.
It's clicking.
People harassed me and Stan so badly after it sold out. Like, y'all don't have one more.
And I felt bad
lying.
because I wanted them to be there.
We can't.
Right? But once you have a seating arrangement, you only have a certain amount of seats. You can't make up seats or nothing like that. So we ran into that issue to where we didn't have a seat to give.
We did not.
And so people
standing
were upset.
room only. And
man, you could give me a seat. I could sit on the floor. I heard all that. So, but what I want to say is this: if you're not a stoner, it doesn't matter. My mother came to this film. She brought a bunch of old people with her,
and they enjoyed
my cousin
it.
And so they not stoners, of course. A lot of other people who not stoners enjoy the film because it's not just about cannabis. I don't know that people don't know that. It's just not a cannabis movie.
Nope.
It has other things involved. It's drama. So it's called a dramedy for a reason.
Yep.
It's not just a bunch of skits thrown up against the wall. So get that out your head. It's a real film.
It's so good too, and I'm not just saying that because I'm really into you. I I really like this film, and to grab my attention, to keep my attention for 90 minutes, it was really really good. And one thing I want to say, and piggyback on with Goofy, he's a comedian, but in this movie,
He was an actor.
I feel like he was more of an actor.
Yeah, because he had real roles.
He
real
had,
lines,
yeah, he
real
was
lines.
funny, but it was more of his ability to just really act and really just be Zoe.
I knew he wasn't a stoner because he remembered all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, how the hell you remember all this shit he talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know. No, I know everybody rolled now though.
I
I've
know.
seen this movie
We both know all the lines and
117,242
everything.
times. Yeah.
I got my favorite part and everything. I know
Is
it-
that Dr.
Oh,
Neverson
that's Dr.
coming in the building?
Neverson, my sister. Okay, we got to keep it moving.
All right,
You want
let's
to talk
go.
about anything else? Your book, Allure?
Well, I got
Real-
I got a cognac out called Allure Shake and Pour. It's a cognac mango blend. I don't have any right now. I'm waiting on bottles. Unfortunately, I don't have any. Well, fortunately and unfortunately. So, you can definitely hit me up and get bottles all day, every day. That's why I don't have any. I got a pop up coming up.
Saturday. We're gonna talk about that.
Okay, cool. All right, so yeah,
Okay.
Allure Shake and Pour.
We got any Aries in the building? Yes, Pam. Yes, JD.
Okay, Aries season.
Aries season is in
So
full
happy
effect right
birthday
now.
to all
happy
my Aries.
Yes, there go my
Speaking of
favorite
Is that an
Aries.
Aries walking in on
That's
cue?
my-
On cue.
Yes, I usually
And so
try not to
happy
do
birthday to Petey, aka Tierra.
this. Yes. My
Um,
firstborn is 31, y'all. 31,
with her old
Tierra.
ass. Yeah, happy birthday.
My first baby.
And so we was just talking about Aries, and boom, here she come.
There
right?
she
So,
go.
to all the other Aries at the sound of my voice, happy birthday to all of you guys, man. You get it in, be safe.
Yes, happy birthday to you. Early birthday to you too, JD. Let's see. Oh, you know what we did also? After the
did?
premiere Saturday, we so tired. We still tired. On
What happened?
Sunday, we were
Oh, that's
honored.
why,
Remember,
yeah.
we received an award. We received the
Yes.
Heart of Gold Award at Bethesda Theater for the Rise Awards, and Stan and I were one of the recipients. So we just need to give ourselves a
so-
little clap.
Yeah, so and it was
It
a
was
really
nice.
great event. It was great. Shout out Roger Gore, and everybody who put that event on. He
Very
did an amazing
nice.
job. It was a great event.
Very nice.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty dope.
And everybody was like in black tie, looking really nice. You looked very nice as well. You had on a tux. You looked nice.
I had
You
on
cleaned
black
up really well.
You see me? I came up with a tuck.
Yep,
You seen that?
you did.
Shit, you
I
can't tell me
know.
I done left the hood. You seen me?
Yes, you looked really cute
Mhm.
too. On this Saturday, though, March the 29th, I am honored to be the gold carpet host again for the third year
You
in a
hosting
row.
again?
Yes,
Something else?
on Saturday morning. I'm
See
going
the
to.
hostess with the mostest.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm at this coming being like that, right? It's starting to be like that.
I like it. They
Thank
should. Like,
God.
if you want a real bomb host, why wouldn't you get T-bomb? You know what I'm saying? Like, you be slow. Why that's slow? Like,
They
you
slow, right,
Yeah.
man?
Who you gonna get?
Who
C-bomb?
else you want? C-bomb,
What you-
D-bomb?
What?
You want
Nobody gonna do
T-bomb.
the job like her. This girl, you so crazy. I seen the clip, right? So let me just give y'all a warning. She gets up on the podium and she says, "Now, which one do you want? The cusser or the regular corporate girl?" I said, "Oh my God."
Because, I mean, it depends.
Get her.
When you hire me to host something, you got to give me the rules. Can I cuss? Am I T-bomb? Am I corporate Terry Long? Like, you got to tell me the rules.
Okay.
Or am I everything?
Yeah. So
Okay.
what were you today?
Today, I was a mixture of corporate and a little bit of T-bomb. I didn't bring out no cussing.
No
I didn't say
cussing.
no cuss
Okay.
words this time. None.
Thank you, Lord.
But I'm a cuss tonight, so I'm gonna get it out. No, I'm joking. So thank you so much, though, to Dr. Tashika Green for having me as your gold carpet host, trusting me for the third year in a row for the 11th annual Deborah C. Offer Bulgin Women of Virtue Walking in Excellence Awards ceremony, and that's going to be on Saturday. So I will make sure that I keep you all in the loop via my live feeds all Saturday while I'm doing this. It's an amazing event, so stay tuned for that.
Shout out to her too, because she always doing something
She
amazing.
is
So
always in
shout
it.
out to her.
Speaking of her, Dr. Tashika Green asked me, would I be a part of, she's just authored a new book, and she asked me if I would be a contributing author, you all, and I said yes, and the book is now ready for pre-order sales. Let me tell you a little bit about it real quick, can I?
Yes, you
I mean, it's the
can.
last show,
need-
so
I wanna
we ain't
hear
on
it.
the
Look,
time
I want to
limit.
hear it too. I want to hear it, Dr.
So
Neverson.
you're looking at the new contributing author, me right here, Terry Long.
Contributing.
Yes,
Can
and
you
the
explain to them?
the book, yeah, the
contributing. Yeah, whatever.
contributing author means she had an idea, a vision for a book compiled with different stories from different women who can talk about things that relate to rising and thriving, stories of resilience, strength, and triumph. And so she's hand-selected several women who she knew would have stories to fit in this compilation of a book. And I am one of the authors in this book. And y'all want to know what my part is called?
What's your part called?
Okay. My part is called Reclaiming Myself, Love, Loss, and the Journey to Grace. And here's a little snippet of my portion of my book, okay?
So you was ready.
Yes.
Even if I didn't ask you,
I was ready.
You had this shit together.
Yes,
Okay.
I was ready, yes. So a little snippet of my portion of the book says, wisdom is learning to cherish what you once took for granted. Growth is making peace with your past while embracing your future. So order a copy of the book so you can read about it. Okay.
That's pretty dope. Y'all give it up for T-Bomb.
Yes. And you can
came up
order
with that yourself?
Yes, I did. And you
Get
can
it.
come up
Get
with
it, miss.
you can get a copy of the book online, Women of Virtue, walkinginexcellence.com. I know that's long, but you can Women of Virtue, walkinginexcellence.com.
And it's
order
going to be a great book, you
order
guys.
a copy of the book.
I'm telling you guys should get your order in because this young lady is amazing here, but the other young lady who's heading it up is also
Yes, Dr.
amazing. So
Tashika.
she's not going to have anything less in her
Lots
book.
of amazing stories
So I
in this
think you
book.
guys should definitely get your copies.
Thank you.
All right?
All right, on this Sunday, the sold out Serious
Sold
Vibe
out.
and Friends cruise. We sailing off Sunday. I'm leaving y'all's asses behind.
Outta here.
I'm out of here for a whole week. We're gonna have Serious Vibe and Friends, Black Alley, Secret Society aboard the lovely one of those big old Carnival cruise ships. I actually, because we've been so involved in Stoners, we almost forgot that about this is coming because they hired us to, or not hired us, but booked us to go on this because they wanted Spotlight Over the City to host their events aboard the cruise ship. So, you get a free cruise and we just get to show up and be Stan and
That's
T-Bone. Don't you love
What
it?
a blessing.
It's
What
a blessing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. Shout out to Dirk and Vibe
Yes.
Band and Casey and what's the name of Black Alley?
Black
and
Alley,
who
Secret
else?
Society.
Secret Society.
It's gonna
Shout
be
out to
really nice.
It is. It's going to be really nice, and I'm looking forward to a lot of people already told me they'll be there and they locked in.
Yep,
So
locked in.
you guys get
Also, so next Saturday, April the 5th, from 11 to 5, I want y'all to pull up to the Shop and Sample pop-up featuring Vila Lux Look, who is one of our Spotlight partners, Jennifer Gwen, and Vila Lux Look along with Cinnaholic, Gambrel's Vegan Bakery. They're going to be doing a pop-up shop. You can come and taste the Vita Look difference and sample some of her holistic cooking oils. They will be located at 1403 South Main Chapel Way. That's out in Gambrels, Maryland, okay? That's next Saturday, April the 5th. Congratulations to you, Jennifer Gwen. I've been seeing your grind.
Everywhere.
I saw you on Fox 5 this past weekend, showing off your cooking oils, and I'm just very, very proud of you, and I just wanted you to
because
know.
we watched her grind from the start.
Yep.
So I want to say before we keep going, you guys can get up, get your food. You guys are not enjoying the food. It's going to get cold. It's for you guys. We cannot
They
take
were
it
probably
home.
trying not to be disruptive.
Yeah, go ahead. Get up and be disruptive.
to
We don't
let-
give a
yeah,
damn. Look,
whatever.
be disruptive.
Just save me. I need
Just don't
something.
eat all that chicken
Just
tenders.
buy-
That's
I
all.
need a
I don't
bite
care about
of
nothing
chicken
else.
or something.
Just,
I'm
just save us
starving.
one box of
I
chicken
need
tenders. We're
something
going to
to
split
eat.
it in
I'm
half.
starving, so just
Hey,
save me
Cheryl,
something.
so Dr. Nevison, those are chicken tenders. If you could slide one of them under the table so nobody can't find it. And so, yeah, put it, we ain't got
Let me finish telling y'all what's going on. See, that's why I didn't want
That's
that to
okay.
happen.
They got to eat, though. Keep going.
Also on next
Just keep
Saturday.
it quiet while y'all eating. We be good. Just don't be loud. We good.
Also on next Saturday, April the 5th, Perfume Chic by Sean and V Charms presents their upscale spring pop-up at Noel's on Ritchie Road in Capitol Heights, Maryland. It's going to be from 2 to 5 p.m. Come shop some of the best upscale and luxury vendors in the DMV and also get you a bottle of Allure.
Chicken porter.
It's going to be at the upscale pop-up. So that's April 5th. Mark your calendars, y'all. Spread the word. Pop out, pull up to the pop-up on April the 5th,
pop
okay?
up, pull up, all that.
All
Link.
right. And I don't know if we mentioned it or not. Did we? We said that the tickets are online on Eventbrite. I'm so
Yes,
stoned.
the tickets are
Listen,
online at
I'm
Eventbrite. So
stoner,
make sure you
stoner,
get
stoner,
your tickets.
stoners.
Make sure you get your tickets at Eventbrite. All right.
Okay.
Stoners the movie. Stoners the movie. Stoners the movie.
You ready for
Name that song. Yes, indeed. So Name That Song is a segment where we name us. You have to name the song and the artist. And I messed around and left the freaking I had some Stoner T-shirts in the car and put them in stores. But I'll have something for you guys. I will. I was supposed to give out T-shirts, but we gave our gift bags.
We got some stuff.
All right, so we got some stuff in the cup for you guys, but you have to name the artist and the song.
I'm not gonna be able to do my song with the commotion. I'm not.
We'll go to commercial break.
Else.
We'll go to commercial break, and we'll be right back after this commercial. Let's show the movie clip if you could, and we'll be right back. Stoners.
What movie clip?
We got Stoners movie clip.
Oh, the Stoners trailer. Okay.
They got it. All right, we'll be right back.
Spotlight over the city. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mr. Barbershop, better known as MrBarbershop.com. I'm right here with Spotlight over the city. And we're going to celebrate tourist season. If y'all don't mind, we're going to turn up. We're going to have us a good old tour.
Thank you so much, Dan and Terry Long. We are so ready for this vibe. Go ahead, Charles.
He said because the president wanted people to remain calm.
Well, let's get
No, but Susan, this is important.
Susan,
I want to
have
add,
to weigh in
Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking.
I have to
I'm
weigh
speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking.
Give it up for the filthy animals.
I'm speaking.
There's a war in the feeling, they ain't keeping it real. They think it's easy to peel just cause they flipping those bills. The only vote is for you, but if I trump it'll cost, we already walking dead in the land of the lost. I've been taking it way back, say Jack. Been my own wicked woman on the track like you twerking in the trap. I'm gonna get them blacks, yeah, my mind is on them racks. I'm just with that contact, sleeve fast. Getting on the wall with your cap. Need a Wonder Woman in your life, hold fast. I'm gonna tell the truth and watch you puff, puff, pass, dun, da, da, da. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, hear me, hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. She back.
Welcome back to Spotlight over the city. Chickalicious. Man, y'all enjoying the food out there? Chickalicious came through and dropped it off on us real good, man. And I'll tell
Y'all
you
tore
what.
it up. It looked like it wiped it
crushed.
out.
That's what it's there for. It's there for that right there. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it, man. I stole me a piece of chicken tender.
Where's
so.
our stuff at?
Don't calm down. I got. God, she
Oh.
about to lead a set. Yeah, yeah.
You
Calm
talking
down.
about-
We got you. It's
Where's-
It's not going nowhere.
Malcolm, you ain't getting none. It's all gone. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I got you, brother. So I thank you guys for being a part, man. Chickalicious and our bartender, the diva herself, in the building. And so,
Look,
like
I see like a third of the space table in here
yeah,
too.
space table in the building. You already know
the
what it is.
bartender
We
and
appreciate
that's,
you much.
boom.
All right, let's get it. So y'all ready for name
Ready?
that song? Are y'all ready? So name that song, you guys. Once again, that's the segment where we sing a bar or two or three or four, and you guys have to name the song and the artist. The song and the artist. The song and
Let
the
the
artist.
people guess online first.
Yes. All right. If y'all can do that for us, we appreciate it. All right, let's
And
get to it.
don't cheat and blurt it out. Just be quiet so they can answer it online first, okay? You got yours?
Yeah, I got mine. You got yours?
Yes, I just
All
got to
right, well,
clear
let's
the
get it.
phlegm out of my throat.
Here
I
we
ate
go with the
chicken
phlegm
and
in the
stuff.
throat.
I'm trying to get.
There goes your juice right there.
I know, but okay, wait a minute. Okay, y'all ready? This is an oldie but goodie.
Oh, is they dead?
And the person is still alive.
Okay, good. All right, come on.
The night we met, you can snap. I often remember
You see who hand up.
two strangers
Japan
meeting
Ward.
for the very first time. Let me look at you, okay? Now here we are, snap, facing each other. Two lovers holding on to something real. You ready for this?
Come on.
Something so meaningful. If you want to know how I feel. If I sing the rest, you're going to know the name of the song.
Hey, y'all give it up, T-Bomb in the building.
Y'all know the name of the song.
All right.
Okay,
well,
so
T-Bomb, you did great. You
Jamie
did great.
guessed it. Stephanie Mills, I feel good all over.
Stephanie Mills, so
yeah.
y'all give it up.
Did y'all know it?
So I will say,
Y'all
knew
knew
it? All right, so I will say that.
Did you?
Yes, Stephanie Mills is an undeniable voice, though. That's somebody who, so you did good.
You
'cause-
thought she had come up
no,
in here,
no,
didn't
no,
you?
no. I didn't think that. But I'm just, I'm saying you did good, though. Like, that's what I'm saying. You did good.
Okay, what you got?
So this is for my Stoner gang. You know, this is this for my Stoner gang. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I need y'all to participate a little bit. So this is what I'm gonna say, and then I want y'all to say it back, okay? Do 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 do.
Mary Jane.
Do 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 do.
Mary Jane.
Hey, I'm in love with Mary Jane.
Hey.
She's my main thing. She makes me feel alright. She makes my heart sing. And when I'm feeling low, it comes as no surprise. Turns me on with her love.
Hey.
Takes me to paradise. Do you love me, Mary Jane? Yeah. Whoa, whoa,
Okay, it's a
whoa,
few bars,
do
not the
you,
whole
do
damn
you,
song.
do you,
All
do
right. All right, baby.
Do you,
Yeah,
do you,
yeah.
do you, do you,
Yes,
do you?
yes. Give it up for the voice to make the old ladies moist. Yes. High five.
What's up, Books?
Where you see?
Hey, Boom, I see you in the back. What's good,
Okay.
homie?
You did great. They guessed it on here. But, I mean,
Slick Rick in the building. You
you've
know what it
only
is.
done that song like 18
Well,
times.
I had to do it for the Stoner Gang. It's a Stoner Gang. You know, it's
Okay,
Stoner
all
Gang,
right,
you know?
okay. Welcome to
Yeah.
Spotlight Over the City, y'all. The studio is getting even more packed. I love it. Bring 'em on.
Hey,
Bring 'em on in.
hey,
Yes.
hey. They done ate the food up. It's
Uh-huh,
gone. Y'all ain't got no chicken tenders?
Now, this is I'm about to do something that we've never done. You didn't know that we were going to do it.
Okay, let's do it, though.
Because this is our last show in this building, and we can do what we want to do tonight. I decided that we would do 2 questions of the week because
Okay,
people
double up.
love this segment so much, and I know that y'all are going to miss it. We're going to still find a way to do it. We'll just do a live, during the week.
Of course.
But we got 2 of them tonight, and
All
so
right.
are you all ready?
Let's go. Y'all ready?
All right.
All right, let's go.
Dear Stan and T-Bomb, we read this the way they send it, so if it's broken English, don't blame me.
All right, let's go.
Dear Stan and T-Bomb, how are you? I'm sending this through a business email to remain anonymous. I am a married man of 10 years with kids, and I'm very popular within the entertainment world. A lot of people know me, and I'm a part of a very popular radio program. My wife accuses me of cheating every 3 to 4 months, it seems. I show proof that I'm not cheating every single time, and she even has blown up my phone during our radio production times, knowing that I can't answer it. Once I answer on FaceTime and I show her a room full of people and the cameras and that I'm finishing filming, I still get shit from her about something. It's to a point now where I want to just part ways and be okay with it. At times, I feel like because I have to work so much, I can't satisfy her on the relationship side. In the bedroom, I'm him, but everything else just doesn't seem to work. Not sure if I should just wait another 10 years to see if she changes or just let her be happy with someone else. I can't hold you. After this relationship ends, I'm going to be a straight hoe for 30 days and then get back into reality, and I'm not getting into a relationship for a very long while. Thank you for listening, and you never know, I might be one of the ones getting drunk in your audience.
Wait a minute, Malcolm. Hey, Malcolm, did you write this letter, Malcolm?
Wait a minute.
So-
Then it says, I gotta read this part. Dope show, keep moving, and Stan needs auto-tune.
See?
Okay,
That's
but-
exactly why she roughing you off right now. See that?
Well, what you
shouldn't do
think
that.
about this, though? Dang.
So I kind of got lost in the translation a little bit.
Well, let me bring you back. This is a very popular person. They always working. They're always at the studio because they work for a radio program. And she's always saying he's cheating. He picks up the phone every time if he can and FaceTime and say, "Look what I'm doing, lady. I ain't cheating. I'm doing this." And she still be giving him shit.
They married?
And yes, they've
So
been married for 10 years
Okay, so
with
this is,
children.
I guess what I want to know first, did you do anything in the past to create the insecurity?
The unstableness,
No, she's insecure, right? But sometimes a man can or a woman can do something to create an insecurity, and so it shows up later in the situation. So maybe early in their relationship, he did some things to make her feel that the trust wasn't there, because it has to
Possibly
be something
to make
right?
somebody be bugging like
but
that.
But again, I say this every other week. You can't blame the person you with for your insecurities if they didn't create it.
That's
the only
right.
person that can solve the insecurity is the person who created it for you. And so if this man didn't do it, then you can't just keep on pressing him out. He haven't shown you anything. I just want to know, had he shown you something? If he hasn't, then you just insecure, which means that's something you had to fix. That's not his job to fix your insecurity.
Right. I agree with that. But I also say that even if he did do something in your marriage earlier to make you feel a little unstable, I always say this: the fact that you decided that you're going to stay and work it out and grind it out, shut your mouth up always accusing somebody of doing something. Like my parents used to always say, if you haven't seen me with having intercourse with somebody, don't even ask me shit. Don't ask me nothing. That's what my daddy used to say. If you did not see me, and then daddy back then, he's like, and then you ain't have cameras and stuff like they got now, you going to have to really work hard to prove he was cheating. Because if you ain't showing him a picture and not saying that that's his wee-wee, he is going to say, and what do you talk about,
His
lady?
what now? What is it?
It's a wee.
Once you get past 2, though,
I
you
was
don't have
trying
no
to
wee-wee.
be appropriate.
Okay.
I was
Okay.
trying to say the
Yeah,
appropriate
you
word.
did better. I like that better. Don't
Wee-wee?
Yeah, don't do your other stuff. That's cool.
Right, I was gonna say,
no,
if you want me to
stay
be
where you
my
at.
normal
Yeah,
self.
yeah, stay where we at.
Oh.
So what do
So
you?
yeah, what
do
I'm
you
saying
think
is, what
as
I'm
far
saying
as what
is,
he
she
should
can't.
do?
What he should do is lay the law down and say, look, listen, I have proven myself to you over and over again, and I can't do anything else to get you to stay off my back. I can't be in a relationship where you always talking about I'm cheating and I'm just trying to work and be a father and be a husband. Leave me alone, or not. One or the other. If you that's what you feel, then just let it go. Be gone.
Okay, so you would just so.
Yeah,
Now,
because
what
you
if-
can't live under those circumstances.
I
It's
agree.
too hard.
I agree, but okay, I agree totally with that. So, yeah. So what's-
You can't.
Yeah. So
So that's what I
the
say.
end
You
of the
know,
day, though,
he needs to say.
At the end of the day, again, I think it depends. So, like you said, even if he did something in the past,
Yeah, even
you
if he
forgave
did,
him, then you
forgave
him, right?
Yeah, you gotta let it go. Leave it alone.
But so just I don't see another solution but to let that go, because I think that at this point he's talked to her and she still doesn't agree with what he's telling her. She's calling the job being disruptive. When you get to the money, messing up the money, now you messing up a little bit.
Shout out Prince
So-
T Dub.
Who?
Remember Prince T Dub? Remember Prince T Dub, the comedian that was on the show a long
Yes.
time ago?
My
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Shorty.
Yeah.
What's up, home team? And so I say let's go to the next question. I can't help that person.
We can't help him.
I mean, because what I got, I don't know. Besides
What would
leaving
you
them-
do?
Well, but
If you were the husband of 10 years, you got kids, and I keep on harassing you and saying, you not at no film set,
and so
you
I
cheating.
can't stop you.
not
That's
at
what
no
I'm
film
saying.
set,
I
you
can't
cheating.
stop you, right? And so that's why I say, what can you do but leave? You can't stop that person, and they being disruptive. I'm on set filming, and you blowing my phone up. Like, come on,
You
knock it
either
off.
leave
And
or
so,
just
like,
start cheating, because that's what
well,
she
nah,
manifested.
And so the thing is this: if you feel you had to do that, then you should just leave, right? You don't have to go that far. Just leave her alone. So next question, yeah, you in for a little trickery. That's a tough one. She's insecure.
No, this other one is just to you. Sometimes they just write to Stan.
What
So,
they talking about?
dear Stan, me and my wife separated 4 years. Or maybe that 4 years ago, maybe. During the marriage, I made some bad decisions. My wife stood by my side early on and gave me time to get it together, but she eventually decided to leave me. She said that she wanted me to get myself together and we would discuss reuniting. During that time, we did our own thing. I lived with a female friend during our 4-year separation, and she eventually built what she says is a relationship with another man, a man that I know and have seen often, but we were not friends. I know that she is my soulmate, so I never gave up on the possibility that we would get back together. We eventually decided we would give it another try. The issue is she is upset because I have not been able to completely get past the fact that she lived with another man and possibly had sex with him and took care of this nigga. She is upset with me because I'm still struggling with the fact that she brought him around family and friends. She took care of him like he was her husband. She keeps saying that if we starting over, you have to put that behind you like I put all the things we went through during the marriage and while we were apart. She doesn't understand, though, that men are different. So basically what he's saying is, yeah, I know I was living with a woman and doing my thing.
Well, that was my question. Wasn't he living with somebody
Yes,
too?
yes, but you know how y'all men are.
No, don't say y'all.
Not you, I'm not you, but
So what I'm trying to understand is why he bringing up the fact that she lived with somebody when he lived
because
with
men can't handle the same things that they do. They just can't. I'm not saying this about you,
Well, I'm confused
but in
because
general,
he's talking like that she the only person did
no,
it.
he's talking like a man who is back with his woman. Women, he probably feel like, even though I was with another woman and living with another woman, you still was my wife, and I have a problem now that we back together. Every time I look at you, I remember that you was laying in the bed with him, and you was with him, and you took him around family, and you did all this old stuff.
Wait, well, so what kind of dumbass thought that this wasn't gonna be real? Like, you didn't think this? So if she living with a man and you living with a woman, y'all thought y'all was still gonna be okay in the future? And what kind of passing saliva foolishness is this? Like, come on, think about what you're doing right now. Like,
Right.
Once you committed and had a whole nother person move into your place and you did the same, why did you think marriage was to be considered anymore? I don't understand why you wanted that at that point. Like, and then you mad because she slept with the person that was living with her. Like, you didn't think they was gonna be screwing? You know what? She should leave your ass. She should leave your ass.
That's your
She should
advice?
leave you. Yeah, you slow a little bit. Like,
That's your advice?
so I'm wondering how slow can you be to think, leave him. Leave him. alone.
Wait.
Leave
Okay.
his ass today. That's it for him.
Wait.
Terry, this is dumb.
Wait. No. Wait. They're married. They were already separated, and they decided to get back together because they believed that they wanted their. He said that's his soulmate.
Well, he got with somebody and it didn't work. She got with somebody and it didn't
And
work.
so they wanna
and then
make-
they said, well, let's just go ahead and
Let's-
rekindle our
let's-
marriage. and
Right.
shit.
Let's make our
But
marriage
I'm mad
work.
because you was sleeping with the dude that you was living with.
But you know how
and
men
you-
are. And for a man to go back to someone who he knows has been in a relationship with somebody been sleeping with your wife for the
He's
last.
not mentally equipped for that.
He's not mentally
You have
equipped to
be a
handle
certain,
it.
You have to be a certain person to be cut from a certain cloth to do a certain thing. And so he's not that way because he's just not built that way. So he's already, so anybody who's complaining about the same thing he did, like, you should have not tried to get back with her. You should have just said, okay, we went too far and it's too much. And so
And
leave
I
that
can't
alone.
handle
Let's
it.
just be cool. Like, because both of us didn't cross the line. Both of us.
Right,
you
but she's
went over
not
there and-
harassing him about. But she's not
Yeah,
harassing
she's
him.
more gangster than him. That's
Right.
what I'm saying. Leave him. Leave his ass. That's what I was saying. He too soft. Yeah, he way too soft. Like, leave him. Yeah, leave him
I
soft
wouldn't
as
say
a-
he's too soft, but he is, again, and this is just me, my own personal opinion. It has nothing to do with you, but my personal opinion about men in general is that they can do things and not really be able to receive it if it's done to them. And
Well,
I'm
that's
again,
true.
I'm
That's
not,
true with all of
I'm
us,
not
though.
speaking,
That's true with all of us.
but mostly men.
That's
I'm-
true with all. I'm saying that's true with all of
with
us.
most men,
Well,
right.
yeah, because we hold our women. See, nothing can hurt a man more than a woman. It's like we don't love our dogs and fish and cats and all that more than our woman. Only certain people would do that. That's weird.
That
And
is
so,
weird.
But at the end of the day, the love that we have for a woman is something great, like we love a mother type thing, right? It's a different love, but it's compatible on level wise. You hear what I'm saying? So you think your woman up here. So how he climbed his ass up there to get you, we don't know. And so that's what bothers us because you're supposed to be so far out the way that you can't be touched.
But once you
And
move
so-
out and you move in with another woman,
Right, that's when the expectations for him should have changed.
Yeah.
That's why I said he's too soft because you wanted to play. You wanted to jump out there with your little girlfriend and you didn't mind at first because you was living your life and then you didn't like it when it didn't work out, seemingly. and now you wanted to get back with her and you wanted her to have that same zeal. That's a weird situation though. Once she did that and you did that, I don't know how that could work.
It's hard, but I mean,
that's
you know, I
weird.
think it could work. So Stan's advice is leave him. I don't say that. I just say that you got to work through it, and it's going to be difficult. You got to think you've been apart for 4 years. Y'all are both were in different relationships for over those years. He's got to understand that, you know, just like you, he moved on a little bit. So
he
did
can't
you.
get past it. That's the part you're missing.
And he, but again,
He's stuck.
he can get unstuck. You all can go to counseling.
You gonna go to counseling for that? Like,
Yes, you can go to counseling for anything, and to try to save a
Like,
marriage. I think it's
mean,
worth saving. Yeah, I think it's worth
I'm
saving.
trying my best to
think
put my mind around.
if they were just boyfriend and girlfriend, I would agree with you. But because they're married and they've already been apart and they have really they're back together, I think they should try to really work it out. I know it's probably irritating to have him be like, nigga, like how the audacity of you to even feel a way about whatever I was doing. Whatever it is I was doing, you need to block that out your
Right, 'cause
mind.
she's so gangsta,
I
she
have blocked it
right?
out mine.
Exactly,
And
right.
let's start fresh. When
It's
you
not
say
gonna work.
starting fresh,
not gonna work.
fresh means fresh. Fresh means like
He's not
fresh.
built for that. That's what I'm saying. You have
Well,
to,
then
you
he
have
needs
to be
to
a
get
certain
built for
caliber
it.
of a man. You see what I'm saying?
Don't
You
go
can't-
lift some weights
You gotta
or
be a certain
something.
caliber of a man to
You know,
handle
y'all
that.
men always want to dish shit out. Now take it.
Well, it's
Take
men-
it. Take it.
It's
Take it.
mental. You have to be mentally, ready
Yeah.
for that. He's not ready. That's why he mentioning it. You notice she didn't mention it. She ain't gonna talk about how wild she got. And so,
Well, he wrote the letter, not her. We ain't get to talk to her.
But I'm saying he was doing some stuff.
Right. He said
And
that. He
so-
said early on he made bad decisions and she forgave him and all of that. Well, then she finally said, you know what? I can't take it no more. And they broke up. And he went and moved in with somebody. She went and moved in with somebody. And now,
That's when it was over.
now that they back together, he probably in the house now having visions of like, was he in this bathroom right here? Was he, because it's in the same house, right? So he probably is grating his nerves so bad all the time. Like, did he have his washcloth right here? Is this his toothbrush?
And so, men, don't do that. You look like a whole simp. Don't ask nothing you don't want to know first.
Did he
of all.
do it like this?
But-
Did he put his toe in it?
but-
Did he do this other stuff?
Terry, you
What
in
he
this-
did? Did he do it like me?
Look at you. Look at you. You so into it right now.
Because that's how men are. He probably over there
No.
going crazy.
If a man wants to know how another man operating, he not that kind of man. He got to get his manhood together. I'm dead ass. Like, you got to be secure with what you're doing. You shouldn't even be concerned with another man. Like, I ain't never asked you about no niggas you messed with in the past and what's going on. I don't give a damn about no man you messed with in the past. I don't have nothing to do with that.
you
That's the
sure
past.
don't? Because once
What I
you
ain't never
showed
was
up, they didn't
concerned
matter.
is what I'm saying. That's not my concern. What I'm gonna be concerned, that's an extra energy that you wasting on nothing. Like, you show insecurity, you look soft. Like, that look wild. Like Goofy, don't be worrying about your ex, your girl exes and all that. That's a past, bruh.
Right. Like
Hey,
Jay Way said.
I better not see you running down 95 looking crazy. You know they're gonna film everything you do. Man, she wasn't right. No, don't do that. Okay? I gotta get my men together because y'all getting softer by the day. Like, women getting tougher than y'all out here. Y'all gotta stop all this soft stuff and all that. Women don't like no soft dude like y'all think.
Wait a
Y'all
minute.
gotta knock that soft shit off. Like,
We don't want-
all this too much. Where your manhood at? Like you said, Big Zoe for sure. Like, you gotta, you know what I'm talking about? Put the oomph on there. Get some oomph. And you know what I'm talking about?
Okay, but
Yeah.
there's a line with the oomph.
do-
We
get-
don't we
get-
we
get-
do want our men to show a softer side. We don't want all the time. We want
Not towards your woman.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just saying, but it's
In
it's
general.
a certain way that you should be, conducting yourself as a man. Be a man though, like a whole ass man though. Like, stand for something.
Stand for something.
Yeah, all this honey, dear. I'm like, shut your ass up. Like, stand for something though in real ass life though. Like, really stand for something. Cause manhood used to be just that. When we was growing up, I seen men. Like, I don't know what the hell going on today, but we grew up. I had men in my circle that was real men, and we ain't apologize for that. Nowadays, you gotta be apologetic because you a whole ass man. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah. Man, it's too damn soft. Come on, let's go.
Okay, let's go, y'all. We got our first guest waiting so patiently. I want to.
They don't say nothing 'cause they like these soft niggas. Like they like that shit. They like all this because they can tell them
the
what to
comments
do.
and views expressed by Stan
Yeah, this
Long
our last show. The
are
hell with it.
his.
Now stop letting all them softies do all that. Like get back to the real manhood. Y'all remember when men was men opening doors, being men? Yeah,
And
maybe
what
y'all
they
too
doing
damn
now?
young.
And what are they doing now?
Sitting in a damn car letting your woman pump the gas and all this other sucker shit. That's what they doing. Not knowing how to be a man.
And sitting on
all
the
this-
toilet to pee.
Yeah, sitting down peeing and all this.
The
Get
fuck
your ass
y'all
up.
get that from?
If you don't
Like,
get
what the
stand your
hell?
ass up and stop knocking off. What is wrong with y'all? No. Okay, well I'm gonna go walk the dog. The dog this big. Get a dog back to the girl. That's her damn dog. Well, I like Choo Choo. Choo Choo hers. That ain't your dog. Hey, get you a German Shepherd or a Doberman Pinscher or something. A woof, woof,
so
not ruff, ruff.
a man
Yeah.
can't have a little fluffy dog.
If your dog say ruff, ruff, give it to your girl. Your dog supposed to go woof, woof, woof.
I will say,
Burf. Man, you don't get that dog back the hell in the building. Man, where your girl? I'm walking the dog. I got Scruffy. Give Scruffy ass back. Talking about he got a tinkle. Dogs pee. The hell? He tinkling in the current. A bunch of damn foolishness. I'm sick of it.
I will say, and listen, this is probably going to seem like judgmental or whatever, but as a woman, I have a right to have a preference. And whenever I've known a man to be really into having a cat as his pet, and he's really into it, and his cat is like, oh, this is his little cat.
So a man can't like a cat.
No, not for me, not my man. Like my preference is I don't want a man who really's like, this is my little cat, this is my kitten. He's my pet, my cat. No,
but if
if
can it
you
be
got
a small
he
dog?
can have a snake, he can have frogs, he can have
A frog.
lizard, but he can't just be all excited about his cat.
So
kitten.
Tierra, if Vernon get a cat, Tierra, what's going on? If Vernon can have a cat,
Everybody's different. Everybody different. That's just
Netta?
for me. No,
but
everybody.
everything else about him, roar, but then he got a cat.
Nuh-uh.
Big dog. Woof. See?
Yo, we gotta go. We gotta go to a
Woof.
commercial break. We
You
got
heard
our
that?
first get woof.
Yeah, stop messing with them niggas. Be talking about roof, roof. That's your pass. Roof.
Who?
I walk the dog. Roof, roof. Woof. Yeah, we'll be right back. Spotlight over the city. Woof.
So Lord, here's my heart. No gimmicks, no strings. Doing my part, you can have all of me. Nothing will ever come between. Lord, I need you.
Thank you.
Sort of amazing. You guys are getting ready to see something that you probably haven't witnessed before. So put your hands together for my main man, Haru, the trap violinist in the building. Give it up.
What's up, Spotlight over the city? My name is Haru Peacock, a.k.a. Haru, the trap violinist. We're going to get it out here. I got a special show tonight dedicated to Migos and Takeoff because obviously y'all know the situation that transpired. Those are some of my favorite artists, so you know we're gonna celebrate them with some fun. This is a song I ain't learned this song until today, so it's y'all first time really hearing some history. So let's get it.
But I'm piped up. See that boy right there? He piped up. See that girl right there? She piped up. Pipe it 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 up. I walk in the door just to pipe it up. I stand on the stage and I pipe it up. Get a regular, pipe it up. 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 I walk in the door just to pipe it up. I stand on the stage and I pipe it up. Get a regular, pipe it up. 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 I walk in the door just to pipe it up. She was a basic till I pipe it up. I'm just doing my job. I tell it to pipe it up. They know that I'm having blue Benjamin. They know I'm on top of the pyramid. They know I'm a gun in the Guinness. All the jabbing dripping. Piped up in the city. Piped up with the piped up. Piped up in the trenches. Piped up new addition. Women start talking, got a pipe for the ammunition. Yo, walking around piped up when she see me, she blowing kisses. Feeling like a ladder, quiver the genie. I grab the free whistle. You know I do magic, quiver who did it. I touch the pack and get it missing. Pipe it up. 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 I walk in the door just to pipe it up. I stand on the stage and I pipe it up. Get a regular, pipe it up. 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 I walk in the door just to pipe it up. I stand on the stage and I pipe it up. Get a regular, pipe it up. Pipe it up. The fans turn it up. I'm a young screaming, I'll pipe it up. Benjamin's all day, you feel like a dinosaur. Look at your diamonds ain't bright enough. You using the catapult. Play with it, open the snow like a hockey puck. Pipe it up, nobody pipe up. They biting up, but the Migos got the title. So niggas grabbing don't know how it happened. I've been sent on you, that's matter. Don't forget, the dad in stores now, wiring and fast. Pipe it up, she gon' beat it, no effort. My touch was swerving in the black and the rimmer. Pull out the camera when you see me crushing lubricant, hopping like that's an animal. Don't number, but we made this song. Nobody said pop it up. Then we drop it, we gon' up and have everybody screaming, pipe it up. Pipe it up in the club, while I'm on let the furniture. Do the money ball like speed cut. Pop it up, I got them fuck on reserve. Pipe it up, 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 pipe it up. I walk in the club just to pipe it up. I stand on the stage and I pipe it up. Get a regular, pipe it up. I pipe it up. Pipe it up, 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 pipe it up. I walk in the club just to pipe it up. I stand on the stage and I pipe it up. Get a regular, pipe it up. I pipe it up.
What's up, Spotlight on this city? We're gonna keep it going one more. I got you.
I know we all getting fried, fried, dyed, and laid to the side. Yes, indeed. So this song is that getaway that you might need. Maybe that's a blunt, maybe that's this, To a damn thing that they say about your old ways. You and me and it's a new day. I feel that way you've been carrying. Let me help you bury it. I'm kinda carrying key. She say you've been feeling so low and you wanna feel lighter again. where you've been hiding. I'll make your eyes brighter again. So tell me if it's cool if we get faded, 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 faded. Yeah. You shared your thoughts and that's a new thing. Remove that weight and now you got waves. So smooth like a baby's bass. You got it bad like your Usher Ray, but you ain't stressing over old flames. You be chillin' in the bed with me. Say you've been feeling so low, and you wanna feel lighter again. Where you've been hiding, I'll make your eyes brighter again. So tell me if it's cool if we get faded, 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 faded. So fuck a nigga that's gon' let you slip away like that. I don't play no games. Why would they think like that? When you're surrounded by bad energy, you always know that you can call on me. I keep your secrets like a diary, so right away I look at memories. Quit playing games like you afraid of me. We shared our past when we was blowing trees. You fucked around and played a part for me. We did some things they do in fantasies. Now you say you're a part of me. Say you're feeling so low, and you wanna feel lighter again. Where you've been hiding, I'll make your eyes brighter again. So tell me if it's cool if we get faded, 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 yeah, we get. Oh, ooh.
Yes, indeed, man. We got our not a +1, but a +2 in the building. Happy to have them aboard. Spotlight over the city, man. So, you ready to introduce?
I
we got
am.
in the spotlight. Who we got?
I'm so excited about these beautiful women sitting up here with Stan and me.
Y'all need me to move out the way so y'all can have that girl
We
power
could
thing
have. We
on?
should have done that, y'all. We didn't even think about that.
Yeah, we want to break real quick and
But
make
we
that
can
work.
just get right to it, though. An iconic films production, Starting Over Blues, is a cross between Diary of a Mad Black Woman, Crash, and This Is Us, all things that I love. And it is a story about a true labor of love, partially based on real life experiences. The film covers family, love, loyalty, and revenge. Tonight, we have two of the leading ladies in the building. So I want y'all to put your hands together and welcome to our Spotlight family, Miss Jessica Miami Mills and Turcola Durant.
Give it up, give it up, give it up. Yeah.
Yes.
Man, we're excited to have you guys. Thank you guys for rocking with Spotlight over the city.
Yes, indeed. Starting Over Blues.
All right, so I love the title, first of all. So how did you guys come up? Who want to speak
Nikki
to
wrote it. Nikki, right here in the front row.
So Nikki, you
Yeah.
should have been up here. I can't ask that question. Well, I can ask that question. One of you guys. Yeah, okay, you can answer from here. How did you come up with the title Starting Over Blues?
Starting Over Blues.
We need a mic. Get a mic. Can we get a mic? And grab
She
a
can
free
tell us
mic.
and we'll tell
Yeah,
them.
but they won't hear it on the feed at all. They won't hear it. It won't go through. But go ahead. We'll hear you. We don't have time.
Starting Over Blues is just like it is. Every day is a new day to start over. And every day you get a new challenge. So Starting Over Blues is about the ups and downs of real life. And what you do when those obstacles come. When you make the right choice or the wrong choice.
Got
There's
you.
all kind of crazy choices made.
I got you.
One of you all want to repeat what that question was, what Stan had asked. How did she come up with the title? Would one of you all want to repeat it so the people listening can hear, since they weren't able to hear
Yes,
Nikki?
they won't hear it through the feed.
So basically, Nikki came up with the title because it's about obstacles of life, what you go through, and how you face those challenges.
Turn that mic
And
up.
every day is basically a new day that you can make a choice, because starting over is a choice. Some people sit in their choices, and some people move forward with their choices. So basically, Starting Over Blues just speak for itself.
I love
Yeah,
it.
I like
love
that.
it.
I
I
like
love
that.
it. It sounds already juicy and good. So why don't we take an opportunity for you to talk about your role, who you are, and your role in the film, and then we'll
And
go
then we'll
over
go
to you.
over to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so my role in the film, I play Melissa, and I am the wife of the young man who is dating um,
Charlene.
Charlene.
It's been a minute.
I
y'all,
know.
so
Okay, we got you.
Who's
We got you.
dating
Yeah.
Charlene.
Yeah, a refresher.
And he's married to me, and I'm an older woman in the film, and he's a younger guy. I'm a cougar in the film.
You a cougar.
And you know, he has certain things that me, as the older woman, the provider, he's supposed to do, but he's not obedient. And we'll say that. And he does things that is going to cause some issues in his life. But I was in a similar situation as Melissa, married to a younger man.
So you was a real life cougar, like round.
Yes. And went through similar things, you know. So playing this role was kind of easy because it was real life for me.
Yeah.
It was just very interesting, though, to say the least. It's a great film, though. I
So-
really appreciate Nikki for writing this film.
Yeah, y'all give it up for Nikki, though.
Yeah,
for writing
give it
this
up
film.
for Nikki.
Y'all give it up.
Yay.
Yes.
And so to piggyback off what the question was, your character, and what do you bring as far as what she said? What are you and her character, Jason? Do you guys interact, or you have a whole separate situation? Who are you?
So
pertaining
I
to this young
am
lady?
Charlene.
Charlene.
And I am effing her husband, Kurt.
Oh, so that's where the intertwining coming. Okay, so I was curious to know how did y'all two intertwine in the movie. Okay.
But it's not like a malicious, like I know that he's married and you know what I mean? Like I'm going against my black sister.
Right.
It's not
so,
that.
so he didn't tell you he was
No,
married.
he did not tell me.
So
like
after you
most
was
men
already hook,
don't.
line, and sinker.
That's correct. They
Actually,
don't.
after I was pregnant,
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
I had this man baby.
Oh my! Wait a minute.
This gonna be good.
And so,
Right.
whoa.
Not getting no
And
money
I
from
gave
me.
birth in the movie, guys.
Really?
Yes.
I can't wait.
Yes.
I gotta see
Oh
this.
my.
Yes.
I-
So it's some real acting up in there.
That's some. You don't get no realer than that. When
Right.
you have a baby, that's as
Wow.
real as it gets. And
Yes,
so, man.
One of the things
starting
that
over blues.
came to my attention was some of the people involved in the production team. Dean Curry, executive producer, Super Cooper, Brandon Super Cooper, director of the DP and another EP, Trey Walker, another EP, and the assistant director, Jocelyn and Shaka were producers, which Jocelyn is in the building
That's what's
tonight.
up. Yes,
And Dean
indeed.
and
Yeah.
Trey.
Yes, they all in the building. Oh,
Yeah,
raise y'all's
give it
hands.
up for the gang.
Yeah, they did it, oh.
There they are.
The gang is in the building
gang is
tonight.
here, yeah,
Really
so-
proud. There's some talented people that you all selected to be a part of this project, Nikki. You did a great job. I haven't seen it yet, but I will, and now I can't wait. I know, give me the thumbs down, but now, you know what I mean? Now I just heard
Have
what.
to.
Now I'm like, ooh, I need to go see this.
Yeah, and I like that though when you can just hear a smidget, and then
And
just
then be
already
like, yes.
already
Right.
know that it's gonna be a good project. So yeah, shout out my man Shaka too though. You already know.
So what is the plan for rolling out this? When can people see it? Or is it out there now?
Now it's on Tubi.
Oh, it's
Yes.
on Tubi.
It's on
It's on
Tubi
Tubi.
now.
Yes.
They can stream it
So
tonight.
they can go home right tonight and
Yes.
stream it.
Tonight, y'all, we're gonna stream it tonight, okay?
Yes.
Everybody.
Yes, everybody, y'all gotta
Everybody
go
stream
stream
it
it. Starting
tonight.
over blues. Make sure you
Okay.
guys go stream it tonight, right after the game or right before, whatever you do. Make sure y'all get that. And look,
Oh, yes. I'm excited about that. I'm like, oh, yes, I
And-
can tell all my friends to go
yes.
stream it on Tubi,
and
right?
stream it and stream it again and stream it again. Make sure you support all independent filmmakers, man. They work really hard to bring you some great products. We finally got to a lane where we can control our own destiny. So help us to do that. Because at first we had to let other people have control of our filmmaking and they had to make decisions on our behalf. Now we're in a lane where we make our own decisions. And so thank God for that. And I'm proud of you guys. Keep making your own decisions. Keep making your own films. Keep being independent. Ownership.
Before we let you go, I would like to know from both of you, what was your favorite part about filming this project, and if there was something that was your least favorite. If not, that's fine. But I would love to know, what was your favorite part about filming this?
My favorite part about filming this was making Kurt sleep in the basement. Oh, I actually have two parts. And then there was one part because I'm an attorney in the film and I dressed like an old lady in the film, like not as provocative as he would want me to be, but there's a part where his friends are there playing cards and I kind of get out of my normal attire and show off the girls, you know, a little bit. Come down the steps and flirt with his little friends.
And he goes crazy about
And he
that.
goes
Of
crazy.
course.
The same thing men can do what they want.
Yes,
but
that's
as
what
a
I'm saying. Of
female-
course he loses his mind. Of course.
Yeah, so he loses his mind
Yes.
about that. The least favorite was something that Kurt does to me in the film. He hits me in the film, so that was my least favorite.
There's some domestic violence in
Yes.
the film.
Yes.
Okay.
So I want to
Nikki,
ask
good
you
job,
the same
Nikki.
question, though. I want to ask you before we get out of here. Same question. What was your least and what was your also favorite
Okay, well,
part of your role?
unfortunately, the side chicks kind of get it better. I'm sorry. So my favorite part, at least I got to slap the out of Kurt.
Oh, y'all abusing Kurt, though. Poor Kurt. Man.
Who plays Kurt?
Yeah, boy, is Kurt still alive? Did y'all kill Kurt?
I don't know. You got
Did he make it through the film? Did he make it through the
You
film?
gotta watch it.
We gotta
All
watch
right.
it.
I gotta pray for
We can. Oh, you watching the games?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll
Poor
be
Kurt.
watching it. Yeah,
Okay.
Taylor Washington.
Taylor Washington.
Yes,
Okay,
who
that's
plays
Kurt.
Taylor.
Taylor, I don't know. You still alive. At least you still alive, man. They got it out for you, brother.
But yes, one of my favorite parts was definitely just smacking him. But honestly,
You
said
stuck to
real
that too,
quick,
though.
I know,
Yeah.
right? But honestly, it just was just working with a black cast and a black team and a woman at that. And it was nothing but like pouring in. You know what I mean? And I have did like acting, but it's been mainly like I guess like on the spot, freestyle, that type of acting, not actually a script line.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm like, can I do this? So just the way that Iconic does their things with the table read, everything, it just was like, this is my actual real first movie.
Yeah.
That was a lead at that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
That's dope.
just her giving me the opportunity, and like I said, just everyone being very supportive of me and leading me through this. You know what I mean?
Dope.
And then I look up like, I'm actually an actress.
Yes,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
are.
That's
Yes.
That was my favorite, just the overall journey and experience. You know what I mean? Just us
Yeah.
coming together and no drama.
Yeah.
I love it. No
That's
drama
what's up.
is good. Okay.
Yes.
That's always good. Yeah.
Save
We
the
really
drama
do
for
like
the
each
acting.
other.
Yeah.
That did not cause any friction.
Yeah.
So y'all really like each other in
Yeah,
real life.
yes, yes,
Right.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Even
Oh,
though
and
she
they
done had a
feed us
baby by
good.
your man and all that, yeah, I can dig it.
And food. That's the last thing.
Oh yeah,
food,
food
right?
was real
Set
good.
food, yeah, we
Yeah.
ate real good.
Hey, listen, invite me on set next time. Then I'll be the.
I told y'all she anywhere for
Listen.
food. I told y'all.
I'll go pick the food. I'll be the runner. Just invite me on set for the food, okay? Anything else you all want to say? Any parting words to the viewers and listeners who are going to be streaming this? If you're streaming it starting tonight, we're going to be streaming it all through the weekend, okay? Y'all always do what we ask y'all to do, right?
Yeah, so please make
Please
sure
do
you guys go support this amazing film, Starting
Yes.
Over Blues. Again, where is it streaming?
Tubi.
On
Tubi.
Tubi.
Yeah.
And so make sure you get over there to Tubi, Starting Over Blues. It's an independent film. And man, we making a lot of noise
I'm
with
so
these
proud.
films out here. I love it. I love it. I love it. So anything else? Say it. What you got?
Oh yes, I was
Oh,
in
yeah.
the movie. I was a dancer. So, cause he took me out the club.
Okay.
Oh.
He like big bossed me a little bit.
Oh,
but
so
then
wait.
kinda-
So stripper dancer.
Yes.
Okay.
I was in the club, but I
Okay.
was also going to school. So it's like that whole type of spiel. So
Yeah, because you threw me off, though, because you slid that dance in there like you was like Michael Jackson dancing. And then it was really
No,
like,
adult
I got my
entertainment.
boobs out there.
Adult entertainment.
Okay.
Yes.
So
yes.
now I see how. See, you're gonna have to take that shit off. You gotta put some other provocative clothes on,
No, I
or
do
he not
not.
coming back. I'm trying to tell you right now.
Oh, he
No,
stayed.
Oh, he came back?
Maybe.
Maybe he did, maybe he didn't.
not.
Yeah.
But I do not have to do that.
That's
there are
right.
women that don't.
Okay,
I do
so
not.
all I'm saying is
right.
you was up under some stiff competition because she was a
I'm not
stripper and you
competing
was
with
being
nobody.
a cougar.
That's
no, I
right.
would just get somebody else.
That's right.
That part.
That part.
All I'm
That's
doing
right.
is
Yes.
stirring up the controversy.
Yeah,
I just
I
wanted
know,
to go
right?
watch the movie. That's all I'm doing is stirring it up.
Yes,
so
yes.
you guys already.
Did
I
you
can
have
tell.
to do did you have to in the movie because you were a dancer? Did you do some stuff? You
Yeah.
did some.
Yeah.
You know how to
climbed
do
the
like on the
pole.
poles.
Yeah,
and
I
stuff?
did pole tricks and everything.
You did?
Yeah.
So
I
did you
want to
wait.
learn that stuff.
So did you? So
I do. Like
It's
I
good
told
upper
him,
body
I
I
said,
know
like,
you to
It's a
take
good
pole dancing
workout.
classes.
right, because
Yeah.
I feel like could be that's another stream of income for like older people.
No. Don't try to capitalize.
No.
See, here's-
I was saying for older people. Like I
Terry,
feel like
Terry.
older men. I think I could be good for older men, like men that are like in their 80s and stuff. If they want to see somebody
Terry,
on
listen
the
to me.
pole.
Listen to me.
It's another
Listen,
stream of
listen.
income.
It's a stream, but not income. Listen to me.
Oh my God.
Don't get on no poles or nothing, Terry. Just let her. She had experience. You don't. Like, that's not it, okay? Once you get past 40, the pole thing, you got to kind of let that go.
That's
like,
discrimination. I really feel that way. That's age discrimination. It really is, because there's no reason why a 54-year-old woman who wants to do that and start her life and do something spicy like that should
So we
be able
have
to
a
do
guest,
it.
and they talking about films, and now you want to be a pole dancer?
Well, I'm trying to relate to what she
it's-
was in the
She was
film.
acting. She was acting. She was acting, okay? She's
Okay.
not a pole dancer.
I have before. Yes.
See?
Not today.
Yeah, no, not today.
That was last
Not
week,
today.
Terry. Today she got a new actor
She
this week.
passing the baton to Auntie T-Bomb, okay?
So you had experience. That's why you see. So
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it kind of it worked hand in hand.
I can't wait to see it though.
he not coming back. I was just telling you. He not coming back. Yeah,
You haven't seen the movie.
Yeah,
You don't
when
know.
you see the movie, we'll talk after you watch
Right.
the movie.
Right. That part.
Right,
That
we'll
part.
talk after. Right, so you all streaming on Tubi,
my
Tubi,
God.
starting over blues. Please support, and yeah,
And support some more.
Support some more.
And,
Okay.
yeah, starting over blues. How
Shout
can they
out to
follow
you,
you guys?
Nikki
in the
Fraser.
business? How can they
Listen,
follow
Nikki,
guys?
you did your thing.
Yes.
Thank
Yes,
you so
indeed.
much.
Yes, you did. Yes, you
Thank
did.
you
We
so
ain't seen
much.
it, but we believe you. And also shout out to the supporting people who had a lot to do with that, because you got some great names involved with your film.
Oh, look,
so,
Shaka was in the movie too,
you
and
see the
Paul
whole thing?
Jerry.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm
And
trying to-
Pablo.
Yeah. I love it. So,
Okay.
all right, make sure y'all get y'all stream on, all right?
Huh? That's
Yeah,
right.
they make stars. I love that.
All right,
So-
well, we got to get going to our next guest because he's been waiting so patiently.
Yes, he has, but make
and
sure
I
y'all
love
stream
you
it,
ladies
Starting
for,
Over Blues,
for,
all
for,
right?
for being doing what you're
you.
doing, for contributing to the entertainment industry, the manner in which you both have done. Keep going and keep making us proud.
Yes, indeed. Y'all
Black
give it up.
excellence.
Y'all give it up for black
Black
films
girl
in
magic.
general. Yes, indeed.
Y'all ready for
Man,
Terry
Starting
Goofy
Over Blues.
Jones? Y'all ready for Terry Goofy? He not gonna be Goofy today. He just
Nah,
gonna
he
be Terry.
gonna come up here and talk his talk. So we got our main man coming up in the building. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Y'all, I said y'all ready?
Y'all ready?
That damn
Yeah.
food. I know what happened.
They got
Chickalicious.
itis.
That chickalicious done kicked in. We'll be right back.
Chickalicious.
Spotlight over the city. Chickalicious, yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all tip the bartender too.
Man, Joey, wake your freaky ass up, man. What you doing, bro? We late. Let's go.
Oh, hell no. Y'all dumbasses are late again?
Let's see if the...
Shut the fuck up, Joey. Ain't you niggas is high?
Fans on us already, bro. J-Way. Man, fuck you, Zoe, man. I'm nervous and shit, man. I think I shitted on myself a little bit, man.
Baby girl, when you get off, I want you to come by the new spot. I want to show you the progress.
We can sell high-grade cannabis all fucking day, right out of here. That's all stamped by the state of Maryland.
F-R-I-E-D. Fired.
Yes, bitch, just mad because I want my ass eat.
Hey, y'all know she was munching. And Bobby. And munching. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Bobby. Who do we know? Access to pills. And we can get our hands on fast. Mr. B. Nigga, you trying to get us killed?
Baby, you got 2 days to hire at least 3 more people.
Put us in the game, coach.
And you motherfuckers better not touch my uncle's shit, or your ass will be dead. No weed in the morning, okay, niggas?
I ain't gonna hold you now. I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Yeah, hey. You know, we like family, Slip. You know what I'm saying? But just, make sure you understand this shit a little different.
Don't do problems. Fuck that nigga. Gotta go.
Yeah, bitch, don't move.
So y'all thought I was playing when I said I don't do police, huh?
You ain't saying a motherfucking thing, nigga. All I know is my money and my product is gone, bruh. Shit is fucked up. So what you gonna do about that?
Hey, man. Got a nice spot here. Hate to come back and have to burn this bitch down.
my heart. No gimmicks, no strings. Doing my part, you can have all of me. Nothing will ever come between, Lord. I need.
This is my guy right here. So, this is a special edition, and so I will say this: a special guy. This guy's impeccable. He does some amazing work. You've seen him on TV all over the place. He was damn near a Commander's ambassador for a minute. Every time I turned on, he was screaming and hollering and going crazy for the Commanders. And he actually named them what? The Skamanders. And it kind of stuck with the city, and everybody started saying it. And so I just appreciate his authenticity. And I recognize that his comic talent is amazing. And he's also a cast member of Stoner. So y'all give it up for my main man, Terry Goofy Show! Man, Annie homegrown, you feel me?
Yeah.
Homegrown. What's up, home
What's up, Auntie Uncle? What's
Hey,
going on,
what's up
man?
with it? Hey, so man, you killed it in the movie. First of all, I want to say thank you and congratulations on a big part. You guys did amazing, and the premiere was dope. It was amazing. Cut that wall off for me, nephew, up top. He's about to go out. I'm gonna go ape shit. But yeah, you guys did an amazing job, man. And I just want to say thank you and congratulations on the Stoner situation. And so you got so much going on. You want to tell the people a little bit? First of all, introduce yourself to those who don't know.
Yeah, give
the
them a little
ones who
background
not
a little
local,
bit.
the ones who haven't seen you do your thing. Give them a little bit about who you really are and what you got going on, and we'll go from there.
All right, y'all. My name Terry Goofy Jones. Before I do anything, I want to, thank y'all for having me in that movie because that was my first time getting to just not be the funny boy. You know what I'm saying? not be the funny dude.
Yeah.
So I appreciate y'all taking me in. Like Stan said earlier, we was on a phone call and I was basically reading for like a bus driver or something. And then,
it was something
you know
short
what I'm saying?
part,
But
right?
whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever to be a part, and he seen something in it, and he allowed me to, grab a bigger role, which was one of the main roles. So, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for that.
Yeah, man, you did it number justice, though, bro. Like, that was a favor to us. Like, to put you as a main character along with Jeff Shelley, Tyranny, and Paul Jerry. You guys, when I say crushed, you guys crushed it, man.
Yes, you did.
And so,
You did.
I just want to say, man, if not for you, the movie not the same feel. Like, you gave it a feel, authenticity. Like, you guys actually... all the ad libs and stuff that you guys see, I didn't write none of that stuff. Like, I wrote a movie, but they put their own characteristics, their own personalities to the script.
I'm gonna tell you what they did. He thought he was sneaky, like he said earlier. I don't smoke, but I was high the whole time.
Do you really feel like you was? You
No,
got
I ain't
contact?
no feeling. I was. Stan
So-
do little stuff like, let me holler at you. He in the car smoking right before my scene. Like, I'm
And
back
so
on
you
scene
inhaling
just
that.
grooving, yeah.
So it wasn't just me, y'all. It was,
Nah, it wasn't.
it was
It
a whole
was
bunch
everybody,
of. But so
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. The first day of shooting, man, something happened that I've never experienced before. So shout out to Nucci, Front Porch Nucci. That was the house that they lived in. So we was in the house smoking and get ready for the first scene, very first scene of the day. And the alarm started going off in the house, but the alarm was like it said. Too much smoke.
Yeah.
Too much smoke. No, I can't make this up, didn't it?
Yeah, it didn't even.
And so
like,
we
beep
started
or
looking
nothing,
around,
man.
right? We was looking around like, what is... But it was actually the smoke detector, and it was like too much smoke. So we let the windows up and went outside and all this stuff. And so that was the beginning of a magical moment, and they continued to be magical. But every day, we had plenty of cannabis on deck.
Yeah.
And even for somebody who don't smoke. So how many people saw the movie already that's in here? How many people saw it? So how many people knew that he didn't smoke by watching the movie? How many? You can tell?
Y'all can tell.
Y'all can tell? So he kept getting ready to almost hit the J, right? And
I was hit with it.
And then take the J and look at the J. And then, yeah, so I was like, he played it off. I said, I wonder if they can catch it. I wonder if they know. Paul Jerry, another person in the movie that don't smoke. These are athletes. These are boxers and people who of that nature. So they don't do that. But I just appreciate the professionalism because a lot of people will never know that you're not a
Some
stoner.
people still think I smoke. You know
They
what
think
I'm
you
saying?
smoke,
To
yeah.
this
How
day.
did you feel about being on a set with all of that smoke, though? Did it bother you? I mean, like you said, you got contact, but did you feel like, ugh?
Like this irritating.
Nah,
you 'cause
it
you
was
don't smoke.
cool. You know, smoking kind of get everybody at ease. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? So
right.
everybody was cool. You know?
Yeah.
Some movie sets, everybody be all stuck. Not this movie
Not
set.
this
No,
movie
everybody
set.
was loose.
Came in
Everybody
rolling.
was
Shoot,
chilling.
Let's do something.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
so this what got me. You guys, like you said, you don't smoke, but the stoners of the movie still didn't drop a line.
Yeah.
They never dropped a line, high and all. They never dropped a line.
They
So you guys,
professionals.
y'all, all of you guys. So I just want to say, man, I've never been on set because I've been on plenty of movie sets, and I've never seen a set where the people come on initially, and even like you had a different whole role. That
Yeah.
wasn't your initial role, and you came in and learned it real quick. And when I say crushed, you guys all came, no scripts, no nothing, and you did Stoners nothing but justice. For those who saw the movie, you saw a lot of ad libs, right? You can't write ad libs. You can't write things that come off the top. What would Jesus do? What would Jesus do? What would Jada do? I don't know where
If
none
you
of
can
this
hum,
came
you
from.
can hear.
Yeah, none of this is written. This is just his comedic genius, timing, and acting abilities. You was an actor too in this movie. You wasn't just no
appreciate that.
comedian.
No, he was
Yeah.
more
He
of
was,
an actor
he was
than a
actually
comedian.
acting in the movie, right?
Yeah.
Like, he had some real lines where you had to learn your lines.
had
He
to
had
go
some
see
real
Sax,
dialogue.
remember?
You
He
know
got
what I
all
was more
mad.
so worried about?
What's that?
I don't want to tell too much of the movie, but it's a scene where I got to do some criminal activities, and that just ain't me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't got the tough tone, so you know what I'm saying? Like I was, that's what I was really thinking about. But other than that, I feel like y'all picked the type of cast where everybody was who they was. Like
Yep.
you did a real good job at picking everybody. So when everybody came together, it felt like we was really the characters. That's what it felt
Yes,
like. Yeah.
they,
Yes.
and it came off that way.
Yes.
And all of you guys did some meshing and family. Like y'all became a family right on set. Like
For sure.
a lot of you guys had met, and some of you knew each other from other films and stuff. But you guys became a family, and you owned the characters so well that we believed it. Like it was believable. You guys made the characters believable. It wasn't a stretch. So I'm overwhelmed, man. I'm still trying to wrap it around my head what just happened and what I saw. Because again, when you see it at home, I watched it 1 billion times because I was a part of the edit. So you have to, when you edit in a movie, you have to, of course, the filmmakers know you have to watch it second by second, minute by minute, and you have to frame by frame it, and then you have to correct it in your head, write it on paper, say what it was what. And I did that, man, a lot of times. But it wasn't based on them. It was based on other things in the movie. So I just say I had no edits that I really had to do as far as what they were doing. So outside of Stoners, man, you have some other great projects going on. Let's talk about some of the other things that you have, besides Stoners.
All right, so I do my own projects, my own short films. Around like the holiday season, I decided like just in this area, I was like, I want to do a Christmas movie, a Thanksgiving movie, a Halloween movie. So that's what we did.
You
know
did
what I'm
that?
saying? Yeah, man.
Yeah?
Shout out to Lynette. Yeah, we did. They wasn't full films, but they
Right,
were
but
short.
still, shorts
Yeah.
and shorts.
Yeah, some to show people like we could, cause here in the DMV we don't get a lot of those opportunities as influencers and stuff like that. So I'm big on build your own table, make your own opportunities. You
That's
know what I'm
right.
saying?
I know that's right.
We just started going, and people was loving them joints. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Had a whole
So
nother
wait, so you and Lene?
Yeah, me and Lene. You know what I'm saying? We put that together.
And so shout out to Lene Gray. That's
Yeah.
my AD, assistant director. When I say she played such
She's
a major part of
amazing.
this film, not just being an assistant director, but she did a lot of other things. She helped cast
sure.
this young man, some other people in the film, helped with location,
She
anything
did.
that she could do. A lot of us,
Yeah.
just wasn't just one person. Everybody came collectively together to make this project great. But I was just impressed with you guys because I saw some skits. She showed me early on with you guys were doing some skits and had like some short things going on with just
Yeah.
you and her.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, they to write it and put it together, and because it's not a lot of people involved,
Fact,
so you have to
yeah.
play a certain way, and I'm like, wow, they pretty talented.
Yeah,
So
make
you
something out
guys
of
are
nothing,
together,
yeah,
man.
for
Yeah, it
sure.
makes make something out of
yeah.
nothing. And so you seem to be really good at that.
So now, Goofy, when you introduce yourself, do you introduce yourself now as an actor / comedian? Who are you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little bit of everything. You know what
Uh-huh.
I'm saying?
Who
Like,
are
I try to, whatever I get into, I try, put that on my name. I try to do my best at it so I can put my name on
Right.
it. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
yeah, I say actor, comedian, boxer, whatever
of
I
that.
do good. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Then I'm that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me ask you, if you had a choice, and you had to put one down, would it be acting or would it be comedy?
Oh, acting will have to go. I'm sorry.
Yes,
you know what
because
I'm
you're a
saying?
comedian.
Because you're a comedian at heart.
First,
Comedian
right.
first, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're a great actor. I just want to tell you from someone who, again, it takes a lot to grab my attention in movies. Stan knows I don't sit at home watching movies.
Mm-hmm.
But so for Stoners to grab my attention, the manner in which it has, and I really, really love the great work that all of you all did. I'm telling y'all, when it starts streaming, like y'all, it's chill right now, okay? Kinda.
Well,
when
it's
it
buzzing.
start,
It's
kinda,
buzzing,
I mean,
but-
I said kinda, but when that thing starts streaming, baby, let me tell you, it's
it's
really
gone.
going
It's
to
up
be
outta here.
impactful for y'all's lives. I'm telling you that now. Remember, I said it. When it starts streaming,
You
it's
said it.
going to change their
Yeah.
freaking
Yeah.
lives. I'm telling you. Watch what
Okay.
I say.
Well, I believe you, and I second that because I know for sure that it's gonna. I see it as a long running movie and the whole nine. But I want to get into some other things that you have going on, like Chickalicious. Like, how did Chickalicious? Like,
how they find you?
So this young man is a brand. You're a brand ambassador.
Yeah.
Brand
yeah.
ambassador
For a
for
lot of stuff, though,
Chickalicious and
too.
some other things. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about your brands a little bit. And how do you get involved with these different brands? I mean, I know you're becoming super popular. Open up for Martin Lawrence. Y'all know he opened up for Martin Lawrence on the tour?
Yeah.
Yes, he
Yeah,
did.
that's Uncle Marty Marr. You know what
Yeah.
So
I'm saying?
let's talk about that. Let's start there.
Ah.
How did that come about?
So E-Class, which is in the movie, right?
Yes, indeed.
E-Class, he was locked up before. I'm gonna tell y'all the real raw story. He was
Okay,
locked
yeah,
up.
give
before.
me the raw.
And
We
I
want
don't
the
know if
raw.
y'all know about anybody who been locked up, but they connections is strong as hell. Like I don't know what be going on with
Facts.
that. But
Hey.
we ran into each other one day. I missed my flight. We ran into each other and we ended up talking for like 2 hours. And then towards the end of the conversation, he like, man, you know who you remind me of? Like Martin. And I'm like, yeah, man, I'd love to meet him. He be like, you want me to call him? I'm like, yeah, yeah, do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking he playing, but he called the dude who plays Kenji on the Martin series. The dude who what's the karate man name?
I don't know.
Y'all know the karate dude. The dude who he always fight. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He called him, which is Martin's cousin, and they get me on the phone and they like, man, come to LA in 2 weeks. Come to LA in 2 weeks. You're gonna perform in front of Martin. Martin gonna be at the show.
Just like that.
Yeah. So I went out there in 2 weeks.
You
know
did
what
it.
I'm saying? Yeah. I performed. I
Wow.
killed the show out there.
Wow.
So then his sister ended up calling me. Was like, look, I'm auntie now. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you
crazy.
need, let me know. You got any questions? Woo. I wish we'd have known about you when we was on tour. Right? This was when they did their first tour.
Okay.
Where Martin was just hosting. So when this tour right here came around, and Auntie called me. You know what I'm saying? Was like, it's time to shine.
It's
So, yeah.
time.
And I was ready.
And you was
know?
ready.
So
Yeah,
wait
yeah.
though, when she called, it was for the DC show?
Yeah, it was for a couple different shows, but she
Okay.
was just letting me know like,
Be ready.
get
We're
on-
gonna put you
yeah,
on.
Yeah. Get on your bike. You know what I'm saying? We about
That's
to ride.
crazy.
Yeah.
So
That is
when
so
you
cool.
how did it feel when you got that first initial call saying that date, that show?
I was nervous.
You were?
I was nervous. Yeah, because everybody say they ready to that.
To
that
the
call,
time to be
you know
ready,
what I'm
right?
saying? Like, yeah, I'm like, so you mean like I'm on the stage? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's why I'm
yeah.
asking because when it's real, it get real.
Yeah.
So did you have to do anything in particular to prepare for your moment, or you just threw yourself out there? Like
Nothing more than what I usually do. I was already on stage doing my thing, you know what I'm saying, trying to be at the highest level I can be on my own. So once I got up there, it just fell right in line. I just had to have fun. That's all.
Wow.
Have fun. That's it.
And so go ahead.
I was gonna say, so you don't have to write stuff up. You just go do your
Oh
thing.
no, yeah, of course, you prepared to the show, but
Right.
when the first show we did was here, so it was like, all right, cool. This my city, you know what I'm saying?
Right, okay.
Like, how this my city, this my city.
This
so,
your city.
We just came and had fun.
Yeah, I love that for
And
you.
so, was it already written for you to do the tour in general, or was it just a let me see what you do in DC
It was
type
a let
thing?
me see what you do. And they was strict too. His manager don't play.
They don't
Like,
play.
They don't play.
So he let you know.
Yeah,
Oh.
like in comedy, you're not supposed to go over time, right? I went over probably like 30 seconds. When I got off the stage, he was cussing my manager out. I said, get off that stage. 'Cause I'm not, they ain't tell me nothing. I'm on the side, I'm going crazy. I'm at
Right.
home.
Right,
at
right,
MGM,
right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like, I'm Kirkin, but after the first show, they was like, look, you did great. you just got to get up off that stage.
Yeah,
when
we say get off.
Right.
So
well,
you
I
knew
heard
the
you
same
did great. I didn't get to go,
Yeah,
but
everybody
we heard
told
in the
us
city
that you did amazing.
so good.
And we proud of you, bro. So
And he also had a video posted by Will Smith, didn't you?
Yeah.
So that was what I was
I
getting
want
to.
to talk about that a little bit.
Yeah,
Let's talk about that a little
get
bit.
to that.
Because
How did that come about?
You a fan of
America's team.
This weird team.
Yeah.
Just
I
say
don't
it.
know
Say
what's
it.
wrong.
Say it.
Nah,
America's
we
team.
ain't
gonna do it.
Say
We
it.
ain't gonna do it.
I'd rather not.
Oh Lord, Jocelyn, no, Jocelyn.
Yes.
So how did that come about?
Really, just I guess that was my
Oh,
first
that's right.
time really
The Philly.
trolling.
You were doing the Philly song.
I was trolling them with his song.
Yep.
Not even I wasn't even thinking about him. I'm thinking about Gilly and them. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Right. Yep.
I'm thinking about Philly and all that. And apparently, the second we started to lose, he teed that video up. And
He gonna wait, right?
I didn't even get back to my hotel before the video dropped.
Wow. And
So
Will
then you knew
Smith
that was a big
reposted it.
moment. Yeah, that was a huge.
I was
moment.
still happy. I was like, it's a win for me.
That's a
Like,
win.
That's
If
a
Will
win.
Smith
Tripping over this
reposts
thing,
you, it's a
yeah.
win. It's a win.
So I was having fun with that one.
And
Winner,
so
winner,
I saw
chicken
Fox grab a hold to you, and they kind of had you as the leader of the.
Skinmanders.
Yeah, you was the
I was the
leader of the
mascot for the
Skinmanders.
Yes. Was it fun?
Yeah, it was cool. I didn't know how serious. I love football, but I didn't know how serious people take football.
they
You know what I'm
do.
saying? Like,
Them Commander fans for real,
man,
bro.
they was.
So
they
are
was
you
going.
in it? Are you in it? So next season, or can we expect to see you again out there?
You already know I'm locked in.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm locked in.
You
yeah,
locked
front
in?
and center. Put me
Yes.
on the jumbotron. We
So
going
y'all need to give my man a job. Give him a check because
Yeah.
he really running it up.
Yeah,
man.
we
He
talking
gotta-
about it. We gonna figure that one out.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
right.
yeah. But
Okay.
break bread. Y'all heard? Y'all
Okay.
break bread.
Okay,
You want me to
that's
be your
right.
manager, bro? Because I'm
come
good
on,
at managing motherfuckers. I can manage you.
Y'all
now.
come talk to stand the man.
Oh
you know
my
what I'm saying?
God,
We gonna get it
Goofy.
together.
Cut the check.
Y'all.
So yeah, man, we appreciate you so much. You got some other stuff going on too, though.
Right, but I did. I mean, because Chickalicious was so generous and they sponsored the food tonight, I wanted to have an opportunity to just talk about how they found you and give the young lady who's here in the audience an opportunity to just talk
Yes,
about
come on up here,
Chickalicious a little
Chickalicious.
bit.
We gonna
Two
give
on
her.
How
two
did they
wink.
find
Y'all,
you?
y'all give it up for my girl. We gonna find out her name. What's her name?
202 Wink.
202 Wink.
202
Okay,
Wink.
grab that
She
shit, baby.
So
do the
Wink, come on
drinks and
over here,
everything
Wink.
for Chickalicious. She make them herself.
Oh
really?
man.
Oh.
Okay, so now we really gotta talk to you, 202
How
Wink.
did y'all find him? Or who found him?
Let's start there. How did you guys even decide we want Terry Goofy Jones to be the brand ambassador or the face for our product? How did you even decide?
Well, to be honest, we always seen Terry or Goofies around. I think even like a week before, I was at a Suitland Peace Walk with you. So
Yeah.
it kind of all came together. We was like, who could we bring in that's for the DMV period, that ain't got nothing crazy going on, and that we trust? Because you don't want to bring somebody into a place and like, what if that ain't even good? That drink
Right.
terrible. He just
Yeah,
saying that, you know what I'm saying?
right.
But everything we see you do, you stand behind it. So we was like, let's get him in here. He funny, authentic. Hey.
And that's how that works.
Yes, ma'am.
So did he have to taste you guys' food and agree that it was good before you said yeah, or he just kind of like you just threw him in the wind?
We had him come in. We had him and his
Yeah.
cameraman come in. We had everything set up: chicken, tenders, wing drinks, of
yeah.
course.
Yeah.
We had milkshakes, everything.
Them drink things.
So let's get to the drinks because I was totally thrown away. Like I'm blown away by this. I had it in the parking lot waiting to get in the studio. So I had the lemonade and it had an authentic taste to it. It wasn't regular lemonade. So how did you go about coming up with these? Because it's more than one. It's not just lemonade. It's other drinks.
Yes.
How did you formulate that? Like it was something you was brewing up in your home and you said, well, how did you even hook up with Chickalicious, first of all, to give them this drink? How did that
Well,
come about?
As far as the wing drink in particular, when they had their grand opening, they had everything, samples for everybody. You was sampling everything. So I was like, all right, let me get something to drink. And I went up to the drink part and it had lemonade, iced tea, and mango. And so I was like, man, I don't know which one I want. I was like, I like all of them though. So let's give them all to me. And then after that, it was like
start mixing them and stuff
yeah,
and trying.
Yep. So it was like, let's just keep trying to see what we can come up with. And then BYOV, bring your own vodka. You like it?
Yes, that's what I did in mine.
Yes.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I stole some vodka from the bartender over there. She ain't even know I stole it.
Yeah,
and put some in there.
They reached out to you, Goofies, and was it like a slam dunk? Was you like, yeah, hell yeah, I do.
Well, first of all, had you heard of them prior to?
Nah. And shout out to Elway. You know, he plugged me into them. You know, and Elway the type of guy he always like connecting. He for everything DMV.
Definitely,
so
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all get with him. Y'all
Shout out to Elway.
Yes, sir.
Why we don't know him yet?
Yeah, y'all need to know Elway.
Okay.
But you know, I met with them, and what really made me connect with them was, you know, the plan they had. You know what I'm saying? They was really thinking about the community and what could we do with, like, it wasn't like, nah, maybe we can. It was like, whatever community we want, you know what I'm saying? Whatever represents DMV, whatever, you know, represents you well, let's do that. And I love that. So, you know,
I love that too. And that's the feel that I got when I first went into there. Now, so I went into there not knowing that Goofy's was affiliated with this Chickalicious. I was just with my dad, and we were over there handling some of his VA appointment stuff, and we ended up on St. Barnabas Road. And I was like, you know, I haven't been in this area in a while. I don't know what's over here. Arthur Treacher's has been gone. It used to be over there. And I saw it.
Did you say Arthur Treacher's?
Yes, it used to be over there, and it was gone. So it's
You
been
was looking
gone.
for it. You was
Nothing.
looking
Yes, I was.
Arthur
But
Treacher's, okay.
I saw something. I saw this big sign, and it said Chickalicious. And normally I wouldn't stop at some place that I've never heard of. But anything that says licious, if it's bubblicious, Chickalicious, if it say licious
Anything
on the
licious,
end,
you gonna see what's
I'm
up.
gonna try it. I am. It's just something. If you bold enough to stamp your brand and say it's licious, then I
Then you
know
gotta
it's
see if
gonna be.
it's real.
Yeah, I gotta see if it's real.
Well, was
And so
it
I
licious?
went in there. I ordered. You know, I was hungry. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna order two different things. I ordered a sandwich and I ordered some wings or something, and then them tenders. And then they said try the juices, and I tried all the different juices. The two men that were here earlier today, they were just like, try this, try that. And I never even mentioned Goofy's. And then I saw you. They must have had something up in there or something. I saw him. I said, y'all know him? And they was like, yeah, we know him. That's Terry. And I was just like, wow, me too. He's like a nephew to me. He was just in my husband's movie. And they was just like,
You did all that?
Yes. And they was just like, you're his aunt. And I was like, yes, I am. and I lied.
You auntie now,
I had already
You
paid
trying
for
to get some free chicken?
I wasn't. I had already paid for everything. But what they did when they said that, they was just like, oh, that's his aunt. They put my money in my bag. They gave me my money back with my food and was like, we can't charge Goofy's auntie. And they gave through everything. They was like, you want a milkshake? You want this? You want to try this? You want to try that? And then when
You tried everything?
Almost. And then when I told them about Spotlight Over the City, they tried to make me try some. I said, I can't eat nothing else, y'all. So just come on the show. And that's how this came. Yeah, that's how this came.
Right?
Yeah.
Now they all about to try that.
Yeah, now y'all gonna go in there. I'm auntie. Look, I'm auntie.
Yes,
But it worked for you though,
it
right?
did, and everything that I had that day, I had whatever that sandwich is. They told me, they said try it. It's the most popular. I don't even remember what it was.
Honey butter chicken sandwich.
It was good as shit. It was good.
So they had chicken
It
tenders.
was
I think they
so
had those
good.
over there too, right? Didn't they have that over there tonight?
Yeah, tenders,
Yeah, and
wings.
they had one more thing.
Honey butter for a change sandwich was over there.
Oh,
and then all the sauces, all the
You
drinks.
see, it's all gone, right? You
so-
saying nothing over there, right?
So it's
Just sauce.
located. Let me tell y'all where it's located. Okay, where it's located. I got my
4404.
4404 St. Barnabas Road, Temple Hills, Maryland.
Up the street.
Yes, you can find them on Instagram too, Chickalicious
Oh, they got
MD, which
Caesar
is
salad.
Maryland. And they got a 10% off or something they got going on. What's this here,
Yeah,
baby?
we got some 10% off cards. All
Y'all
in
can
the
get
back.
some 10% off
10%
cards.
off cards. And they got a special that we posted on our social media for Goofies. What's that called? What's that special?
Goofy's meal deal, right?
The Goofy's meal deal.
Yeah.
Okay. What's
I
in
know
that
that's
meal
right.
deal?
It's the honey butter chicken.
Honey
sandwich.
butter chicken sandwich.
You like it?
Y'all really should try it. Chickalicious. I'm telling y'all, y'all know I don't play about good food, right?
At all.
I ain't lying to you. If
You
ever,
should be the brand ambassador for at least 3 different restaurants.
I really should. What are y'all? Because I'm telling y'all, I love food and Chickalicious. Y'all did me right that day, and y'all did us right today. We're
Yeah,
so
y'all
very
did. We
grateful. Thank you
appreciate
so
Chickalicious.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you
for
so
having
much.
us.
And thank you, Goofies, for everything that you have done for Spotlight, Stoners, and what you do for the DMV. Thank you very
good.
much.
Before you get off of here, you got 1 hour, right?
Oh, you got to ask your famous
And you have one artist you can listen to. They can be an artist, it could be a solo artist, or it could be a group. Who you listening to? You feeling great too, man. I mean, you just completed a bomb movie, picked up a great check. One artist, 1 hour. You can't take them out once you put them in. It could be a group or artist.
I got to go with Michael Jackson now. We going
Okay, well, let's go crazy then.
Okay.
So you like that? He about the 3rd or 4th person that
That
came
said
on here and
Michael
said
Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
What's your
Okay.
favorite Michael Jackson
What's
song?
your favorite one?
Butterflies.
What's yours?
Been the two of us will look
Do you have
no
a
more.
I like that. Do you have a favorite Michael Jackson
Yeah,
song?
Beat It. I love Mike.
Beat It?
Beat It.
Okay, all right.
All right,
Mike
well,
got
shit.
endless hits.
He
You
do,
can't
yeah.
miss with Mike.
Well, that's one person you can't stop listening to once you put him in. You can go to head of Texas, Florida, wherever you want to go, and
Mine
you,
is girl,
you will not
close your eyes.
let the rhythm get
in. You know that song? Hey, you know that
Don't
one?
try to
Don't
fight
fight
it.
There'll
There
be
So even if
nothing.
you wasn't a Michael Jackson fan, if you were a fan of music, then you could not like Michael
Do you
Jackson.
have any Michael Jackson moves that you can show me?
Oh, man.
You do? No, I'm talking about Michael Jackson
Got
dance
me.
moves.
Well, yeah.
Like,
They ain't ready, though.
They ain't ready,
They're
though.
not ready. Yeah, they're not ready for it, babe. Yeah, it's
okay,
gonna be
okay.
rough.
Well, I have really enjoyed both of you all today.
Yeah, I did. And thank you for being up here, too, and representing the brand.
Yes,
And
you did
contributing
well.
to the brand,
Yes,
right?
you
Yeah.
did them well today.
Thank you.
Any parting words for you? What's going on? What can they look forward to?
Yeah, how can they follow you?
Other
the
than
whole
making
nine?
sure y'all get tickets for the 420 premiere. Goofy's is the starring role. Big Zoe.
Big Zoe
and
for
Stone.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
What
Yeah,
else?
but let them know
Anything
what
else?
you got,
And
brother.
like you said, Auntie, I'm gonna be wearing them great sweatpants.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Let that thing like sweat.
Let this dang-a-lang
How the hell did you think of that? Bro, what was you thinking about, bro?
Like you said, the character became real.
Oh my God, that was
So
so
y'all
funny.
come and check him out in Stoners, man, and everything else he got going on. Make sure you go Chickalicious, man. You got to go up there and get you some
For sure,
chicken,
St.
get the
Barnabas
Goofy
Road,
special,
y'all.
and
Y'all
let them know the
discount.
Spotlight sent you, man. They going to have a discount for you, and you got a 10% off, and you can holler this young lady up here and get you a card, and you can go tomorrow, all right? Don't
Yo,
buy delay.
Goofies, what else you got coming up? Anything?
I'm doing my special this year. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a stand-up special. A lot of people really don't know I do stand-up, so I gotta let
He
you know.
does.
Yeah, he does
He
stand-up.
does a
I
good
gotta let them
job.
know I really, really do that. So I'm doing it this year, hopefully around my birthday, around August. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So we doing that, and then I got a couple movies that I wrote that I want to accomplish this year. So yeah, that's what I got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Young,
So
talented
proud.
young
Young,
man. Y'all hear
talented
that?
young brother,
And he a
y'all.
great guy, so y'all got to understand,
You
man.
are. You really are. I
Yeah,
really
he
love
is.
your personality, and you're very humble. And you don't find guys that are so mannerable and all those things nowadays. They kind of ratchet out there now. So
They ratchet.
I really appreciate.
Yeah, I do too.
Some goodness.
Much respect.
Yes.
All right, so you guys give it up for these two right here.
it, babe.
One more time. All right, you guys, this is our last show, so y'all give it up for Spotlight Over the City. We love you guys much, man. We got to wrap it up. We way
Tyler
behind
Perry,
time.
if you watching, I mean, hey,
Hey,
listen.
so I want to say this, man. Thank you guys for rocking with Spotlight. Of course, we're not done. We get ready to find our own building. It's called Spotlight Studios. In advance, I can tell you that.
Listen,
We all ready
I'm
to
ready
name the
for it.
building, ready to rock. We're going to do film and photography and a whole bunch of other things inside of one building. And so God is great. You already know what it
I'm
is.
here
We don't
for it.
stop. And I just want to say, follow us on IG, Facebook, Instagram, everything Spotlight Over the City. Never be too cool or too fly to pray. God is the source. He'll make you the plug. Man, love hard, live good, God first. Spotlight Over the City.